these streets with diamonds in our eyes. Out with the vampires under a midnight sky. My mind so hypnotized. It was exciting. It was the 90s. Mama didn't understand it, and Daddy always said that I was going too far. Said there's never any compromising if you try to win the battle to be who you are. I danced to the left, I danced to the right, hold hands with my demons and creatures of night, on an undercover mission to find somebody else like me. Is there anybody out there? Is there anybody out there? Someone who can hear me and drink from the light, to see things from the same side. Is there anybody out there? 5 years later, I'm out with the same old faces and dead end braces. Things kept going wrong. I'm getting to thinking my daddy was right all along. So if you take a little walk on the wild side, be careful that you never slip your hands from the wheel. There's never any compromising when you're blinded by reflections from the part of you that's real. I dance to the left, I dance to the right, hold hands with my demons and creatures of night, on an undercover mission to find somebody else like me. Is there anybody out there? Is there anybody out there?
What's up, everybody? Monday. We made it. Another week is here. And it's time for some meaningful interactions to be had by all. The new year is here. Holiday season is over. It's over. Back to normal life, all right? But I'm here to help you get through that, okay? I know it's depressing, okay? No more sleigh bells ringing. No more carol. I'm trying to reach for something if you can't hear me. No more carolers. I mean, carolers are kind of the thing of the past, aren't they? No more presents. No more eggnog. No more mistletoe. It's over. Time to get back to real fucking work. So quit complaining. But that's what I'm here for. Is to help the normal life be a little bit more entertaining in some way. That's my goal. we no more nog is sad. I am a nog enjoyer for sure. I mean, did you take your tree down? Yes, I did. Yes, we did. Last Saturday. The day before yesterday. The last possible chance. Because you want to squeeze out as much jolly fun as you can. But at some point, you have to say goodbye. But it's okay. It's over. It's okay. We'll get through this, though, together, all right? With some fun stuff, okay? A lot of stuff to talk about. Not really that much, but a few things. That's why I wanted to start a little bit early, because I missed everything from the weekend, and the weekend was pretty hype, actually, because... Oh, Awamoto says, starting early for all your new Asmongold viewers. Just want to let you guys know we're starting in about 5 minutes, so grab a snack. What do you say? Grab a drink, grab a snack. You know? No, we're not doing starting early. I want to start early because I wanted to get to this one. So Memology put together a beautiful 11-minute video that will help me understand the Patrick stuff, because I don't know about the Patrick stuff, but I do hear a lot of people talking about the Patrick stuff, and we didn't even talk about that on That Being Said. So I want to see the Patrick stuff, and then we'll do the normal recap from yesterday's stuff and everything. Also, I have a few PayPal news for you. I also have some band news for you. So much stuff. So let's get to it. Let's start with Patrick from the weekend, because he did miss 3 goals in a row. That was stopped yesterday with the Rimjob goal being hit. But that, it was not like a huge whale out or anything. So I'm sure he's gonna, think everything's okay today. It won't be as sad of a pre-stream today, but you never know. But he did miss 4 goals in a row. Yeah, 4 goals in a row was missed, okay? 4 in a row, excuse me. So, we'll see how today goes. Today's Pokemon, though, so you know how that goes. Pokemon is the thing that really gets everyone up into a frenzy for DSP fans. That's their comfort viewing, you know what I mean? I think Pokemon is a DSP fan's comfort viewing. It is their favorite content, so there'll be no problem hitting the goal today either. But yeah, it still was a fun weekend for sure. So let's get to it. Mario Faker says, next hyperfixation series, every stream with Cat. That would be a super long one. And I think, not Broside Phil, someone did that. Was it Broside Phil? I can't remember. I thought someone did that already. Not Tevin, I don't know if he did that recently. I can't remember. I think someone did. Brand Dude, yeah. Brand Dude did that. Yeah, there you go. Brand Dude did that. B name. Yeah, Brand Dude already did that. But that'd be fun, though. I did do the stream about the year leading up to Catherine moving in, I think, where he talked about that endlessly. So if you want to see some kind of content like that. But anyways, we'll figure it out. We're figuring out the next lore stream for me. I definitely want to do one this week because I didn't do one last week. I'm still figuring out what I want to do. I think the DSP versus Dark Souls is kind of done. I think because I really looked into it already, and there's not much shit. After the Redemption run, it's all... He doesn't even bitch about it on Twitter anymore. It's not even that interesting stuff. It's just him like replaying the game over and over with different levels of hand-holding, right? So it's not even that interesting. So we'll figure something out, though. That was a good series, though, for sure, to do. But now it's like, got to find something else. But all right, enough bullshitting. Jesus. Bullshit my ass off today. Let's start with this. So this is the Memology 101 video from 2 days ago when apparently Patrick became a meme. Okay, so let's go.
I love it. And, it's that stuff's positive, and there's other stuff that's positive behind the scenes, but the fact that I might lose my fucking house over something that I have nothing whatsoever control over what to do with. That's the worst feeling.
That's the worst feeling. That's the worst feeling.
If tonight we get good attendance, good engagement, and good support.
No, not that.
As a late night chill stream, I will continue the playthrough of Tainted Grail. But if it doesn't go well tonight, I can't make the audience like games.
I'm not so sure about this shirt either, King. It looks like PJs, right? Like old school PJs you see in a cartoon from back in the day. Like you have your sleeping cap on as well with this, it looks like to me.
You know? Okay.
The plunging neckline.
Seems like some people are just like, well, it ain't Elder Scrolls, it can't be as good, so, you know, why are you playing it? So, I tried playing this as a daytime stream earlier in the week.
The butt flap. Have you ever used a butt flap? I haven't. I think I just, go without.
Didn't really stick, to be honest. Like, it didn't do so well. So I said, all right, why don't we try it as a night stream now moving forward? And if it works as a night stream, great. And if not, then maybe we throw in the towel. So tonight, this is very much an experiment of about 2 hours of Tainted Grail, where we're going to see it with a chill night stream vibe. If it's a game that can work and people want to hang out and enjoy my company. And
that's what I say too, Angry Pickle. I think it's a risky proposition to have the butt flap. Like, you don't really know. I mean, I'm not a mathematician, but I'm not a mathematician or an engineer. But I don't want to risk the drop zone. I don't want to risk anything happening with that drop zone. You know what I'm saying? How big is the butt flap? Is a big question, right? Because you don't know. I don't want to be doing measurements down there from the drop zone. But anyways,
interact
enough
while
about
I play.
butt flaps.
If it works tonight, great. If it doesn't, then I guess that's probably going to be it for the game. All right? And this is something that we're doing different in 2026 is we're doing trial runs on games to see if they work or not. I'd love to see if people want to hang out and engage and support with this game or not. Let's see. Again, if you guys are enjoying, please support the stream in some way. So many ways to do so, and I appreciate that. If we get a good audience tonight and good support tonight with that engagement, I will continue to play the game.
Jesus, we're being very serious about this. Is a trial, dumb shit.
This is definitely a test stream.
This is a test stream.
See how this goes.
All right.
All right, folks. I have to go pee, so I'm going to do that.
You got to use the butt flap? Oh, that's the front flap.
I'm literally ignoring Kick Chat because there's no reason to acknowledge any of the nonsense. Like, if someone actually tags me in Kick Chat and says something pertinent to the stream, I'll address it. Everyone else, I'm just going to ignore. Like, there's no reason to pay any attention to the children there, okay? But as for you guys...
Jesus Christ!
On YouTube, thanks for chilling. Thanks for engaging and supporting tonight. So here's the deal. Take a look at where we are on the leaderboard. We're at 32 bucks of support, and the stream has been on for nearly 2 hours. I have an hour left of gameplay. So I would argue we have a decent engaged crowd for the game on YouTube and no one at all on Kick, but you can't really help that Kick is apparently just demented tonight, okay?
You're all demented.
But there's no way that I can keep this in the rotation if we're going to have $30 nights, just being frank with you.
Look, yeah, the bot was joining in. Look at Botrix. Big ups, too. And it's the username with all the Patricks. Botrix is the bot. The bot was doing it, too. That's pretty fun.
It's just being frank with all of you, all right? So let's see what happens tonight. If more people engage and support by the end of the stream the next hour, I'll continue and consider keeping it in the rotation on a night stream. If it doesn't go well in the next hour, we're done with this game.
Oh.
And this is now the third attempt. You know, it's not like, oh, I tried it once, I tried it twice. This is the third attempt. And I can't, again, make people like it. I like it. I'm having good fun exploring and doing this stuff. But I can't make the audience like the game. Okay? All right. So
I can't make the audience like the game. Otherwise known as I can't entertain the audience.
Like I said, one more hour of Tainted Grail. Let's see how it goes. If things pick up, and we get more engagement and support, I'll play it again. If it just stays as it is right now, then this is it for Tainted Grail. The thing is, I like it. I would like to continue with it.
What does that mean?
That is just my feeling. It doesn't mean that that's going to be represented by the people watching. I'm not streaming for me. I'm streaming for us. It's as much of a hobby as it is my job. So I have to do things that people want. All right? So if you like Tainted Grail, you're enjoying the chill vibes, you want to see more of this game, then please support this stream. Okay? All right, let's continue. Money, 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 money. Don't you want some? Too bad I don't have any for you. Guys, we got about a half an hour roughly left on tonight's Tainted Grail 2, or Tainted Grail 2, excuse me. A Tainted Grail stream. I hope that you are in. Ooh, there's a bear. I hope that you're enjoying. I'm having a good time. I would love to continue the playthrough, but as of right now, unless we get more engagement and support, that's just not happening.
Be real.
You know,
Hey,
we're at a
there's
$30
a deer
stream right now. So unless more people support, sadly, we won't be playing it again. I would like to play it again. So if you like it, please support it. Let's go.
Let's be real.
Magma did another $5 super chat. He says, your trolls' criticisms are woke narratives like crying that it's racist for mild jokes. No, they don't actually have a narrative.
Huh?
Their narrative is everything that I do is wrong, so they have content to farm. That's it. It has nothing to do with it actually being racist or sexist or political or extreme. Everything is just wrong because I said it.
Ah, interesting.
They complain that I don't make jokes like I used to and say that my commentary is boring, but then they say,
Wait, don't. Oh yeah, bring back the slave trade jokes. We're waiting for those. I think we're all feeling that. Also, we want more 6 million jokes. That'll be fun. And bring back the Chitlins joke. Those are funny. Those were really funny. I did appreciate those.
hey, I'm also still racist. Well, what are you talking about?
Could you bring back the pork fried rice jokes? I think those really landed all the time. They were always a win. The pork fried rice jokes, which he's made it maybe 15 or 20 times. They always landed.
Yeah, I used to make general racial jokes in my content before. Over a decade ago. I don't anymore. So what are you talking about?
Could we bring back Chicky Chang Wang? Honestly, it's been too long.
So I just don't care. None of this matters to me. Okay. We got a Nigerian super chat. Let's take a look here. Nigerian super chat is only 27 cents.
Yeah, general racist joke. Those are ones your uncle might say at a family gathering, but you have to tell him to quiet down before he gets too drunk. That's what he means by general racist joke.
So I don't even count it. It doesn't even register on the Richter scale for me. Someone to the buck says, this game sucks. Drop it now. Wow.
Yeah.
There's some people here who are chilling, but not a ton. We have a ton of trolls, that's for sure. And, you know, I'm trying to do my best here, but I can't do that much. You know what I mean? Like, I'm playing it. I enjoyed it tonight. I had a good time with it. I did. But there just wasn't enough people who seemed to like it. And more than half the audience is complaining, saying that it sucks. I don't know what else to say. Well, I'm disappointed. I'm not going to lie. I am disappointed because I personally like the game. And when there's a game that I like, but it just doesn't work out on the streams, it does upset me.
Wish you could be like the gaming soulmate.
So I have to play what people are going to show up for, engage, and support with. We had a lot of trolls. Engagement was just okay, and support was bad tonight. So
I guess what that means.
I don't know. At this point, I don't even know what to do. I mean, I can definitely ask people, you know, over the next couple of days what they want to do, but for the most part, it seems like people just don't want it. So, and that sucks for those watching on demand. I like it. I really like this game, but what am I supposed to do?
Oh, look, now you're everyone in chat. You're not just letting me down. You're letting the YouTube viewers down too. Just want to let you know that you're also affecting them and ruining their life. Thanks, live viewers.
You know. Well, let's see what happens. You know, maybe things will change between now and the middle of next week when you know, when I have to make a decision if I'm going to play it again.
All right, there's zero chance he's playing it again. Spoiler.
By all means, let me know what you think. Leave comments on the videos as you see them and say, do you like the game enough that I should keep going? But will you show up, or will people actually come out and engage and support with it or not? I can't be playing it for myself. All right. Oh, I know, bro. He says, I enjoyed games I see regularly said they enjoy. I don't know. Yeah, I know. But here's the question. What happened then? Why are we at 80 bucks in support, 40 bucks of which came from one person who dropped subs on Kick?
Oh man, I gotta make that. I have to make this doable live. Fuck, I gotta make it happen. I have to get some kind of meeting room thing going. I could do it, I think. I got some ideas now. I gotta steal this. This is good enough. I have to steal it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there was no one here to support it. Yes, there were some people here that were chilling, but I can't do streams that are not going to have people showing up for. You understand? Like, I just can't. I need to have games that people want to see, and it doesn't seem like this is one. And this is the third attempt, not the first, not the second, the third attempt to make it work, and it still hasn't.
Oh, they deleted it? Oh, Dennis, I think they deleted the Steam discussion thread. That makes sense. I mean, obviously. It's not surprising, actually. It was like their most commented discussion thread about the game by like 400 posts. So, like, you kind of get how you don't want people to check out your Steam page. You're like, all right, let me check the discussion boards. Holy fuck, what's this? You know?
I don't know what to do. I've done everything I tried. I've tried both slots, right? I tried daytime and nighttime slot. You know, I don't know. Well, it is what it is. All right. Well, it is what it is. It's another. It really is another metaphor for me. It's another metaphor. Really tried hard with this one. I did. I tried.
You heard me. I was begging my ass off.
To get people to like it. I don't know. Broden, I'm trying to understand what your point was. Are you saying that a lot of the accounts that are complaining about this particular game are new accounts and likely trolls?
What's this fire on the right?
Is that what you're saying? The kick chat has been nonstop trolling. Call of Duty earlier today, and now this, like all day, the kick chat has just been trolls and nothing else.
I have Call of Duty clips. If we finish early or something, I have Mighty D's Call of Duty at the ready too, that video, because I didn't see that either, but we'll see if we have time.
A small handful of normal people, but most people have just been trolling all day. So I'm trying to completely ignore them. See what I mean? I'm just trying to completely ignore them. I'm looking for honest feedback because I got to get out of here. But I'm looking for honest feedback. Like, there are games that are absolutely working. And by the way, people are still asking me to try other games, play other games. There's tons of games that have popped up.
Not deleted, but locked. 607 posts were made.
The last few weeks that people said, would I try them out? Would I add them into the schedule? At least give them a shot. And even though I try a game, even if I might like it, it doesn't mean it's going to work for my
How many different ways can you say this?
Streams. And that sucks. Because like games like Metaphor, 100% I wanted to play as a playthrough. Didn't work. I had to skip it. Okay? This game is right up my alley for the kind of game that I want to play. I would love to have this in the rotation as a chill game and maybe play, a couple weeks or maybe 2 times a week, 1 time a week, and play it slowly. No pressure because it's an older game anyway. It came out, earlier last year. So
no pressure. Older games, no pressure.
No pressure to even get through it. Just play it casually, have good chill nights with everyone. I can't make positive, actual people show up, engage, and support with the game. I wish I could, but I can't really twist people's arms, right?
Well, you try your best.
I said, if you guys are all going to act like a bunch of immature people, like monkeys throwing feces all around my chat, I'm just going to ignore all of you.
So that would end up not being true, though.
Then they all started thumbing down with the stupid Patrick emo and all of that.
Yeah.
Their usual nonsense when they get riled up for no good reason. Basically, what it is they're all showing the truth. Most of the people who are still in my kick chat are holdovers from Kino Casino. They don't like...
I don't think so. I mean, I'm sure there's a few, but I think it's more just general trolls.
Like me and my content, but they think it's their clubhouse to hang out and be stupid.
That's literally what you described it as, sir.
It's not.
Well, why did you describe it as that?
Can be there. I don't mind them.
Oh.
But if they derail the content, they're going to be treated like a child, like they're acting.
Okay.
You see? So they're coming into the chat and they're acting like that. This is happening all day. Like, this kept happening all day during Call of Duty, these troll subs and shit like that, right? I just ignored it completely, and I kept playing Call of Duty, and today was actually a good stream of Call of Duty where I did well. I was actually doing much better than I had done.
We're going to see that later, so let's see if that holds true.
The entire year, basically. But they tried to completely own and derail the chat. So then I come back tonight for this game, and they're doing it again. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, nothing is happening. What are you upset about? They have nothing to be upset about. They're just upset to be upset because they think...
Yeah, you get it? They're getting what they want right the fuck now. It's fun to, think you understand what, the mob mentality of a chat is doing and try to explain it away. Guys, what the fuck? What are you doing? I didn't even do anything weird this time. Why are you already on my case, huh?
That they own the kick chat. They don't. So
they don't even own the kick chat. They said stuff like, we own the kick chat, but they don't. Joke's on them.
Nothing to be upset about. They're just upset to be upset because they think that they own the kick chat. They don't. So I let them spam the...
That's like a sports player, at a, I don't know, pretend he has a mic and everyone can hear him. He says to the arena, yeah, you guys can boo, but you don't own this place. I own this place. It's like, yeah, you could say that, but that's just going to increase their ferocity for the booing. You know what I mean? Because they know they're getting to you.
Patrick emo all night, but the people who went out of their way to basically be very toxic, I had to ban. There was a bunch of them. They were saying horrible things about me and my wife and all kinds of fucked up stuff. I had to turn off some of the commands. Like, I had to turn off the...
Yeah, it's like when a wrestler says, shut up. Remember when, they do that on purpose, the heels, to make everyone boo? They just say, shut up! And everyone boos louder. It's like that. But they do that on purpose. They're not really trying to do that,
Me and my wife and all kinds of fucked up stuff. I had to turn off some of the commands. Like, I had to turn off the big ups command. I had to
turn off the big ups command. I might take that away too. I don't have big ups, I don't think.
Turn off some of the commands. Like, I had to turn off the big ups command.
Why did he have a big ups command? That's totally a troll, big ups command. Why would he have a big ups command? What could you do? Big ups other people? I think I still have hug. Do I have hug still up? Let's try. I think it might still be up. Try to hug somebody.
I had to turn off the, what was it? There's another command, like a lookup command or whatever. Two of the commands that you had created, I had to disable them.
Yeah, it works.
Because they were spamming the chat with them. Like,
there you go.
No one could even talk because it was just nonstop spamming of commands.
Boo! Yeah, it works. There you go. I still got the hug. I need to make big ups now. Okay, moving on positively here. Big Ups at W News says, "What do I do? How do I do it? Huh?" Well, that's coming up in the that's coming up in Rimjob game. That game is something. That's one of the worst streams I've ever seen. Thank God me and Atlas had an easy night out. All right, yesterday, because that's the worst stream of all time. The worst stream of all time. Okay. We had a mini Wings mention of DSP. This is truly a mini one. This is all intentional. I want to leave this in. The full experience.
DSP's a fountain of content.
He is an interesting individual, that's for sure.
Yes, he is.
Okay.
Is he gonna put this way out in the start? Yep.
And that was it. You got to check it because it might be interesting someday, but that's what you get most of the time. Okay, Daystream we go. Claire Obscure 33. All right, this is the Daystream from yesterday. How'd it go? Starting the pre-stream. Come on.
Address this, all right? Just quickly.
Oh, please address it.
Lucy Poxy, who is a regular chatter on the Kick Chat, was in the hospital for the holidays, and that's awful. And Lucy, I wish you the best. I hope you're feeling better. Okay. While Lucy was in the hospital, 220 ICS, whatever you want to say, the frequent supporter, but also kind of troll on Kick, said some horrible, horrible things. And I couldn't believe it. The things that they were saying in chat, when it was basically like, how can I say?
Who was it? Who was saying it? Fat, huge cat, huge ass reel, or one of those dudes?
Basically, it was the morning, and it wasn't even a stream that had started yet.
Yeah,
all right?
Who cares?
And they were sitting here in the chat, and they were saying, "Oh, just so you know, I heard that Lucy Poxy has passed away."
Oh, it really was Iron Chef's a guy. Okay.
And we're like, what? Why would you say that? And you're like, why would someone make that up? So everyone...
Yeah, why would someone make up the fact that their wife had a cancer scare? That's one of those things. You don't know why people make it up.
Believed. Everyone was like, oh my God, that's horrible. And people
no one actually cared.
Started feeling terrible.
Escape Velocity 951 on Kick Chat says 100% of all moral support will go to Lucy Poxy.
And then I went to their Twitter and...
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
People started feeling terrible. And then I went to their Twitter and...
How do you know their Twitter?
It was a complete lie. Like 100% lie. Like, why would he say that in the chat? So, obviously, this is just crazy sociopathic actions, and he got banned.
Okay.
All right? And then people were wondering, well, Lucy Poxy is back, so welcome back, Lucy. I hope you're feeling better. All right?
Good way to bring this up and bring attention to it.
Sorry that happened to you during the holidays, and no one's
She didn't care if you didn't bring it up. Guys, if someone says you died and you're just a chatter, who cares? Hey, guys, I hate to break it to you. Vikes died. Okay, guys? Vikes is dead. Okay? Just hate to break it to you. Hate to break it to you this way, but Vikes is dead. Okay? It's over. It's over for him. Oh, whoa, he's back. Okay, sorry about that, Vikes. I was just joking. Sorry I did that over the holidays.
How big of a supporter some...
Let's see what Vikes thinks. Oh, he didn't like it. God damn it. Fuck. He didn't like it.
One is, they're going to come by and say awful things like that. That's that. Like, I had enough. This guy, you know, the problem is, and people say, well, why do you put up with him, Phil? I don't.
Yes, you do, and you entertain them every chance you get, like right now. Now the meme is going to be, say random people died. Why not? It's a YouTube chat. You can say whatever the fuck you want. Kick chat, excuse me, even worse.
I don't. He comes back with 1 million sock accounts and then he donates again. Like you see these pop-ups, that's definitely him. You know what I mean? Like, I can't control who actually contributes on Kick. There's no way to do that. Like, there's no way to shut off Kick contributions, even from someone who you ban. They still do that. It's like, what the hell? I can't stop it. So, it sucks, but it is what it is. If you see stupid pop-ups like that, that's what it is.
Okay.
And, you know this guy's going to be back. And there's nothing I can do about to stop him. I wish I could. I wish I could IP ban him, but there's no way to do that. All right? So, understand, I try to control my streams as much as I possibly can.
Oh, that's true.
But that's that. So, Lucy, welcome back. I'm glad to see you're feeling better in the chat. And, yeah.
I'm glad to see you're among the living. Love your Twitter feed, by the way. Really cool stuff over there.
We're not going to put up with people saying awful things about you when you're gone. That's really messed up. Okay?
Definitely.
All right.
Okay, there we go. Very normal thing to bring up. Definitely. Velvet says DSP versus Kojima. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea, Velvet. That's a good idea. When did the Kojima hate start? Oh, that's good. Velvet. Velvet. Good idea, actually. Cerulean86 in the house says the first to fall for 2026. It didn't take long, right? It did not take long to get the first wage quit of 2026. Hell yeah. But that's good now. Quitting is good. Wage quitting is a good idea now because he's streaming for him, not himself, but for you guys. So Hades says, if Phil likes it so much, maybe he should donate. That's not how this works. Dunce. That's not how this works. Big ups. Iwamoto says, I can't check on Derek beyond the stream. Yeah, I don't want to be checking up on viewers all the time. Okay, idiot? I don't want to be checking up on viewers. I can't do that. I'd be doing that all day if I started doing that. NW News says, can I get a happy birthday shout out for Paige? Okay, sure. I don't know what that was about. That happened yesterday, like by, 3 or 4 people said give a shout out to Paige. I don't know what that's about. It could be a troll. We don't know. Some kind of, I always imagine sometimes there's got to be it's happened before, like 3 or 4 dudes that find DSP and they're like, I don't know, in high school or something. And they come up with memes to do like, yeah, here's this. I'll tip them 10 and say Paige. And then you do the same thing. And they just think that's funny. Like you can see that happening with LOLcow sometimes, Free Ice Cream says, giving the trolls an all-you-can-eat buffet. That's why we're here. Big ups, Free Ice Cream. Let's go.
16 most disappointing games.
Oh, yeah, okay. So we can't... He's talking about his bad games of the year or something, right?
There was that many games that I played and was like, oh. So we're going to go through that. That's going to probably be the biggest countdown that I'm going to do this year is 16 most disappointing games.
Whoa.
And let's be honest, YouTube loves... Okay, so... In regards to this...
Okay, so you're hoping to get, what, 2K views on this? You gotta get it out, man. It's already the 4th. Well, now it's the 5th.
I think this is probably going to be the most popular of the year-end series that I do. All right? And
yeah, it might get 1,500 views.
Incidentally, the most disappointing games of 2025 countdown will be the first one I'm doing. So that's the very first one I'm going to start strong. Okay? So, I will let you know when we're doing it, and likely, if I have time, we're doing it this week. I think we're
yeah, I'd hope so.
I'll probably do 3 podcasts this week. 1 today, probably 1 Tuesday, and then 1 Thursday. So probably it'll be Thursday morning's podcast this week.
Oh, God. All right, well, I'll see you on Thursday, guys. That'll be fun.
Be the most disappointing games countdown, okay?
So I think this week I should be able to pull a full week, all right, guys? I should be able to pull a full week this week, Monday to Friday.
What'll happen is the podcast will start, and then we'll do a little intro, and then we'll jump right into the most disappointing games countdown live on the show, and I'll probably clip it out, and it'll end up being its own kind of video upload so people can watch it separately if they want, rather than it being part of the podcast. But it is going to be broadcast as the podcast that morning. Okay, just so you know.
Yeah. You don't have to edit anything. I got you. Definitely. This music. Moving on positively.
People aren't going to be like, oh, he's just a negative guy now that doesn't like games. It couldn't be further from the truth.
Oh.
I like games. I love being a gaming content creator.
But
I wish that the industry would wake up. And instead of trying to pump out games that have microtransactions and seasonal passes and games as a service and all of this crap, they would pump out good games again.
But the game he has spent the most money on literally lives off of those microtransactions and pay-to-win, schemes. But yet, gaming needs to get its passion back. Come on.
These companies used to be good. BioWare. When was the last time you played a good game from BioWare?
Yeah.
Obsidian.
Uh-huh.
Did you know Obsidian had...
Save these takes for Sir Asmund. Yeah, don't ruin your best stuff. Sir Asmund would love hearing this. He's going to get you on his podcast real soon. I promise.
3 games in 2025? 3. Can you name them?
Who
Probably
cares?
Not.
Okay.
They weren't worth playing, quite frankly, which is sad. And Obsidian used to be a company that pumped out great games, and now it's just crap after crap after crap. It's all mid. That's actually the best way to describe the industry right now.
It's all mid. Very skibbity.
Everything is just so very mid.
Uh-huh.
There's
6,
almost
7,
nothing that
skibbity.
stands out.
Hey, they don't have enough Riz. I've often said that too, Grandpa.
Warrants a $70 price tag or any more than maybe 20 hours of your attention. There's so few games that right now...
It's not rad. It's not bodacious enough. I agree. I'm recording with Shannon Brand on Wednesday. Just can't wait to get back in there to VR. It's a lot of fun.
Really are worth talking about or getting excited for. And that's another thing too, when people say to me, well, Phil, what games are you hyped about in 2026? Hyped? I really don't get hyped for games anymore. If anything, the games that are good are
That's your age. That's your age coming through, sir.
ones you don't hype up ahead of time. They come out of nowhere and they end up being really entertaining, fun experiences, but you never saw them coming. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to now, all these games that people are hyping up, can I really get excited? Like, the first game of the year that I'm really excited for is Resident Evil Requiem. Okay? I hope it's good. I really do. Because we need AAA games to be good again. It's been
or it's going to be very, very negative for my business.
too long. These studios were putting out gold, and now they're putting out, polished turds, per se.
Ah, polished turds.
It's sad. It is. It's a sad state that the big dogs are falling. So, yeah, I have 8 of my favorite games of the year for my Game of the Year awards this year. To be honest, I haven't ranked them yet. I just wrote down, here's the 8 that I liked the most, and I haven't even started to rank them yet.
Pokemon's going to be on there, by the way. Pokemon Z, okay? This game was my favorite of the year. Always hitting the goals. And let me tell you why. People would pay $20 to name a Pokemon. My favorite feature of the game, okay? My favorite feature of the game, actually, was the system where people will throw you $20 to name a Pokemon. Amazing. Best thing. And also, you could use your viewers with disability to beg for them. So it's not even like you're begging for a viewer you have. That he would beg for you. It was awesome. Great system. Masterpiece by Nintendo. That is number 1.
Likely will be the second year-end series that I do. And then this year, I'm doing something a little different. Probably around the end of January, we're going to do a special show.
Oh,
I'm gonna
special
call
show.
It the Best of DSP Tries It 2025. So, for those
So we have 8 favorite games, but we have how many entries in the Best of DSP Tries It?
I'm going to call it.
What?
Probably around the end of January, we're going to do a special show. I'm going to call it the Best of DSP Tries It 2025.
Suck on that, Jeff Keighley! You have the Game Awards? Well, what do we have? We have the Best of DSP Tries It. Now what, Jeff? Coping and seething as usual, Jeff Keighley. The Best of DSP Tries It. Okay, we have Best Sandwich of DSP Tries It. And the nominees. Firehouse Subs. Thanksgiving Feast. Yeah. Next up, we have McDonald's. Patrick SpongeBob sandwich.
So, for those who aren't aware, DSP Tries It is a taste...
Best food that was ruined by the delivery service. Thai food soup.
testing show.
Best DoorDash driver. Yeah, that's good. The speediest DoorDash driver. We have Gregory with 16 minutes. We have
where I try food in a live review frequently. You know, in 2025, the series had a big reinvigoration. Previously, it had been defunct, and then in 2024, I brought it back sporadically as like a reward for hitting milestones. Well, now it came back in a huge way, and there was nearly weekly episodes in 2025. You know, and I was like, "Whoa, that's cool." So I have a lot to go through, but I went through the DSP.
I think this comment stun-cocked him. Humble water filter salesman says, the new fans may not know what DSP Tries It is. We should explain it. And I think that really got to him because he was in the middle of explaining it. That really caught his attention.
And there was nearly weekly episodes in 2025, you know? And I was like, whoa, that's cool. So
right there. I think he just banned it.
I have a lot to go through, but I went through the DSP Tries It.
Oh my God. That's a sad thought. Hang on, Kat. We got to go through the DSP Tries It. I got to find my top 10.
For last year, and I found a good amount of ones that I thought were notable for good and bad reasons. In some cases, these were cuisines that I'd never tried before. And
he's being very serious right now.
Trying it for the first time, I was shocked one way or another. Sometimes it was a meal that was such a horrible gimmick meal, and there was nothing special about it, yet they were selling it for a premium price, and it was an absolute laughable joke, so I exposed it. In some cases, there were...
You got 200 viewers, King. Not sure how much of an exposing that is.
This food, the quality was so good that now these are places that I'm going to frequent more in the future because I know about them.
Oh!
And in a few...
Touched by the King's Graces Award. This is the place we are going to go to more in the coming year because they were so awesome last year. We're going to start with Firehouse Subs.
Rare cases, there were situations where the food was so bad that I'm literally never going back to that business ever again if I can help it.
If I can help it. That's the DSP Quits It Award.
All right. So, a good variety of DSP Tries It stuff. Okay?
Oh, man.
Now.
The DSP Tries It bump.
There's over 10 of them, and I'm debating how to go through it because, for example...
He has more favorite DSP Tries It than favorite games.
When I do my disappointing games countdown or when I do my Game of the Year awards, all I'm going to do is I'm going to be playing gaming footage in the background of said game, and then I'm going to be talking over it. So, you know, you'll have something to watch while I'm talking about the ups and downs of each game and why I liked it or didn't like it. In the case of DSP Tries It, probably what I'll do is just play like a highlight quickly, and then maybe even like skim through the video to try to find some of the high and low points of said video.
The highlights of the DSP Tries It? Well, here's my initial sniff. Okay. Next up, here's my first bite. Here's where I hold up all the single ingredients.
But I don't know if this is how this is going to work. Like, I want to try it. I just don't know how well this is going to do. It's a lot easier to talk about a game and just show some game footage.
Yeah.
And be like, so here's a cuisine I liked or didn't like. Now let's watch highlights of my review. You know what I mean? We'll see. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But I wanted to try something different, being that I put a lot of effort into DSP Tries It in 2025.
What effort?
We'll see if you guys like it or not. And by the way, like I said, all of these are going to be during the podcasts, okay? So...
Oh, yeah. Never, not going to use any extra time. Going to be on the clock for these.
Disappointing games countdown will likely be by the end of this week. Worst case, early next week, but I'm going to try to do it maybe Thursday of this week. It really depends on how much time I have to put together all those clips.
Oh, my God. Can you imagine?
And then the Game of the Year awards will likely be next week. And then this, countdown of the DSP Tries It will likely be the third or last week of January.
Wow.
Okay, so over the course of January, once a week, we're going to do one of these countdowns, okay?
It's going to be damn near February when the year-end countdown is done for DSP Tries It.
Let you know concretely when the dates are set, because some people said, oh, I want to be there live, you know. I hear you. I don't want you to miss it either. So I'll let you know exactly when it's going to be once I've locked it in. Right now, tentatively this Thursday, which would be...
That's just, you hear that? Some people said they want to be there live. You just announced it right now. They didn't even know it's coming, did they? How could someone say they want to be there live? Is this Kick Chat telling you they want to be there live?
What?
That's what I'm guessing.
The 8th, January 8th, that's going to be the one that's going to be for the most disappointing games of the year countdown on this podcast. Okay?
Okay.
Cool? Okay.
Not cool. Very not cool. Scary, actually.
Content today. Please engage and support it. Number one, if you're on the stream and you're having a good time, please like the stream.
All right, I
Liking
can
the
do
stream
that.
adds engagement. Engagement gets more people to my channel because I show up in the algorithm more. So please like the content. If you're watching this podcast on demand after the fact, please like the video and leave comments on it. Chime in. Let me know. What do you think about Call of Duty being a night stream?
What do you need to comment on that? I love the fact that you've moved that game to a night stream in hopes of getting more money for it.
What do you think about Tainted Grail? What's a candidate for a new game that we could play on Tuesday night and more? You know, the more contributions you give via engagement,
the more I ignore it, and hopefully I can get back some of the viewers I lost from Asmongold's bump dying out.
it helps the channel a lot. So thank you in advance, and please do. Now,
okay.
In addition to that, obviously you can financially support the content via many different methods.
Oh, how?
On the kick side, you
What
can
did I do?
send some kicks, or you can become a sub or give some subs to the community.
I'd be fun. You know what we should do? I should get it ready for tomorrow. Is compare this segment to like 2 days after Asmongold was over, because I know the first day he didn't say anything because he didn't have to. He had like $1,000 in an hour. But the next day, did he do this part or not? I want to compare it, kind of.
And I appreciate that. I'll give you a shout
Because they're
out
getting
if you do
more,
so far.
they're getting more, let's say, aggressive as the time goes now. Especially now that he's at this point 3 streams, no goals.
Become a sub or give some subs to the community, and I appreciate that. I'll give you a shout out if you do so far. Thank you to Lance Catamaran, our first sub of the week. On the YouTube side,
What can I do?
you can do a super chat. You can become a member, or you can give some memberships again to
Fun.
your fellow viewers. That's a great way to help out. And thank you in advance to anyone who does that. I will shout those out live as well.
Okay.
Now, tipping. You can tip me via PayPal. The link has been updated this morning.
Okay, well, this is what I wanted to get into, the PayPal thing. So, the PayPal link has been changed. He fucked it up for a while. The previous one is above, and the new one is below. So, it went from Dark Side Phil to the real DSP. That is a new one. So, why would he do that? Well, something's going on with his previous account, obviously. I mean, that's the only reason he would ever think about doing it. Well, I did check the TOS of PayPal, and here's what I found. Your account can get limited for higher risk activity. So what would this mean for DSP? The top item there. Receive an unusually high number of claims and chargebacks from your buyers, which are an indication of poor seller performance. That's the only thing I can guess, right? Is that makes sense? So maybe they put his account on limited, which means he probably can't receive anything else until they check it out. Well, DSP cannot go a day without a PayPal, so that's why he probably opened a new account. I would guess this is ban evasion, but I mean, who knows that, this shit goes, how much people enforce this shit, who the fuck knows? But I mean, that's what makes the most sense, let's say, is that it's limited for some reason. Maybe people were charging back a lot, as you might expect always happens, and then he's going to get his new account. It's not the first time he's done this either, right? He has had a new account for a little time before. I'm not exactly sure on the lore on that one, but he has done it before, so there we go. Big ups to Random Surge, who says some of these background songs will be hype at the Unicorn. Oh, they are hype at the Unicorn, and I have an image of that. Here we go. They played this over the weekend in the Narwhal room. Iwamoto says, so a literal fiscal year report investor meeting. Yes, that's what's going to be the top 12 worst games, is just investor meeting on what products didn't quite reach the goals. That's what it's going to be. So let's go through biggest disappointments. Claire Obscure 33. Like, is he going to add Is he going to add declare obscure to disappointing games, even though it was one of the games he loves? That would be very funny. I am Joe Dub says, Mohat Mandu, DoorDasher of 2025. Yes, great grasp of the English language. I was surprised. That's what DSP would say. When I first ordered from him, I wasn't sure if he would be able to speak English, but wow, he texted back very quickly, and he called me sir, and I really appreciated that. DoorDasher of the year. Astro says, have the ones we lost this year be all the DoorDash deliveries he didn't get. Worst messed up order of 2025. I'll start. McDonald's forgetting my barbecue sauce. Okay, well, this one I remember very clearly. It was supposed to be special sauces, and they forget the sauce. Can you imagine? Worst product tie-in. The Wednesday meal. McDonald's. The food, get this. It was all the same. It was just the packaging that was different. No, I have not wage quit The Last of Us. I'm playing it tomorrow night. Lock it in. The New Year's kind of really set me back on all that shit, but I'm coming back in a big way tomorrow night, all right? Tonight is Escape Simulator with Indrid on her channel. Tomorrow will be the return of The Last of Us, I promise. That's a promise. Rawfield has cucked us, but it's fine. Okay, let's get back to his explanation of the PayPal.
Okay, so that means if you're going to tip me, you still use the exclamation point tip command in chat if you're here live. You still look at the description of this stream or the description of a video, and the link there will be updated starting today.
Okay.
But a lot of people may not know that, because I know a lot of people use like, oh, I bookmarked it. If you bookmark it and you try to tip me today, it won't work.
Update your bookmarks.
All right, you got to use the new link that I updated this morning. So please use the new one.
He does not.
Thank you in advance to anyone who tips. Right now, no one is tipped, at least from what I can see.
He has not updated at all. So I wonder, that means it's something behind the scenes, obviously. There's no reason to change it without there being something wrong with his actual account. Bookmark his PayPal. Add it to your bookmarks. You're going to want to use this link a lot this year, guys.
I may have to periodically keep checking, because I just, I have these new things set up and I don't know how it's working. But,
homepage.
Let me know if you tipped me and I'm not shouting it out or whatever.
Make it your homepage.
Because so far I don't see any contributions, and that's why I haven't shouted anything out. Okay? Cool.
Cool. There you go. Make it your homepage if you could, guys.
They actually release. The problem right now, the industry is stuck in this slump.
The pickle that the industry is in.
Where they're only pumping out very similar stuff.
Oh.
All mid-content. It's almost like slop. Like, we're only making games because we need to make games to make money. Okay?
He's really locked into the mid and slop verbiage.
Get it. It's business. You're making games to make money. But at the same time, you have to understand that games are supposed to be works of art. They're entertainment, right? If you focus on only making money, people are going to see through that. People are going to see that you built a game around the microtransaction or the seasonal pass or whatever it is. And if it doesn't have a unique gameplay loop or unique story or something unique that stands out and makes it feel culturally relevant, most people are going to say, what's the point of playing this? And that's what's happened is, used to have these companies would pump out something.
I thought Asmongold said, there's more, gaming's never been in a better place than it is right now, and then you agreed with him. This is a real change of opinion. I hope you weren't just agreeing with Asmongold so you got on his audience's good side, huh? That's weird.
That would be exciting and different, right? They would. And now today, if you look at the AAA releases, there is nothing exciting and different at all. Assassin's Creed Shadows literally went back to the formula from games like Assassin's Creed Odyssey and Valhalla, copied it, copy-paste, boring gameplay, repetitive, grindy garbage. Game story is ass, graphics are bad, gameplay loop is boring as shit. Why does anyone care about your game? Seriously, why would anyone give a shit? Ghost of Tsushima stood out because it tried to do an improvement upon the Assassin's Creed formula and throw it into feudal Japan.
That was a successful throwing into Japan. Okay, gotcha. Unlike Silent Hill, which was, why did they call it Silent Hill when they threw it in Japan? Okay, gotcha.
Yote didn't stand out at all because it literally was Ghost of Tsushima 2.
Ghost of
They
Tsushima
didn't put
2.
any effort into trying to improve it or make it better or even like add new elements. It was
he didn't play that game, by the way.
basically the same game a second time with a different story. No one wants that. We want unique experiences, things that make
Top 10 best-selling game, I believe, was the thing we saw last time I checked that. But yeah, okay, yeah, no one wants that.
us feel like you're worth our time and our effort and our money. Not, oh, we made this game as a product for you to consume and pay us for. That's not the whole point. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the problem. All these companies are just pumping this out. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 is one of the worst examples of this. This game is completely uninspired. It's taking zero risks. It's just pumping out the same garbage content. And to make matters even worse, the game has legacy maps. And when you play on the legacy maps, you realize this map was more fun to play in the older game. The older game had better loadouts, better guns, better equipment, and better gameplay loops.
Everyone thinks
the
that.
modern one. The modern
stop
one
saying gameplay loop. God, he's so annoying. When he gets on these words that he can't resist anymore. Gameplay loop, gameplay loop, gameplay loop.
doesn't have even the elements to make this map fun anymore.
Is the gameplay loop mid?
You know? So, if you want to ask me, like, what would I want in a new game or a modern game? I want something that's innovative, something that's creative, something that's unique and stands out, something that's best in class, tries, and has value for the dollar.
Okay.
Almost.
Whoa. Galaxy brain take there.
No AAA games are doing that today.
Nope.
What games did that? A game like Hollow Knight Silksong, a game like
Blueprints,
a game like Expedition 33. Those are the games.
I got there. Blueprints. What games got there? Blueprints.
A game like Hollow Knight Silksong, a game like Blueprints, a game like Expedition 33. Those are the games. Arc Raiders, which actually has a unique, fun, addicting gameplay loop. Good performance, interesting elements. You know, these are the games that stood out in 2025. Not the next AI-assisted AAA garbage slop mid-game that just isn't worth playing.
We're going to get a mid-counter pretty soon.
All these companies lost their way when it became about pleasing the guys in the boardroom or the investors who are stockholders rather than the people who bought the game and picked up the controller to play it. Who's more important? This person?
This is a big take here. Look at this. What a gaming journalist. Who's more important?
The person who's looking at their fucking portfolio that, you know, your company is one of 700 stocks they own and they hope that they make a dividend this year off of the performance of your company. Sorry, this is more important because these are the people giving you the money.
Is the controller or the gamers?
Much as you may think it's the investors, no, it's these people. Because if you don't have
the controller again, or the people hold the
product that people want,
what?
It doesn't matter how many investors give you money, you're still going to go out of business and fail.
Okay.
This is what these companies don't seem to be understanding anymore. You need to have good games in order to be a successful game development company. Or else you might as well just get out of the industry and go do something else that'll even make more money for investors.
Oh, Princess Denta. True, too many games don't respect your time and leave you feeling drained and stressed instead of calm and refreshed. That's a you problem. That is a you problem, Princess Denta.
This is what they don't get. This is why
the game makes me feel stressed. What? This game was too tough. It made me feel stressed. Kojima, how dare you make me deliver these packages to this? It was too hard. There was BTs all over the place. I was stressed.
the indie games are working. Seriously. So that's what I want. I just want a game that feels unique, that feels fun and innovative, has something that hooks me, whether it's a great story, great graphics, great gameplay loop, something that tries to do something different and feel culturally relevant. And I can tell when I play it, the people who made it had talent, they had passion for what they were doing, and they didn't do it just to make a paycheck. They did it because they wanted to do something that stood out in gaming and is a memorable experience.
How the fuck do you know that? But okay, yes.
Sadly, those are few and far between. That's why I only have 8 games in my Game of the Year War Countdown for 2025.
What an edgy boy. DSP slams the gaming industry. He only includes 8 games in his Best Games of the Year Countdown.
Only 8 games felt like that for me in 2025.
But 12 DSP Tries It meals felt different.
Out of the probably 50 I played. And that's sad. Jeremy did a $2 super chat.
Okay, we're not reading that. Okay. Anyways, on to the gameplay now. That was his base pre-stream. I mean, a few funny things there for sure.
And then after this, we'll split the part. We're probably not going to beat it this time.
Uh-oh.
Yikes. Someone tipped $2 says, can I get unbanned? Because I was drunk. Well, I don't know who you are. You have a name. Oh, is this your name? On
I was an alcoholic.
Kick?
I was an alcoholic.
Oh, wait a minute. I know who you are. There you go. Enjoy your permanent ban, because I know exactly who you are. You're a liar. You're not who you say you are. I know exactly who you are. Now you're permanently banned.
What?
All right, well, guys, if you are enjoying my taking on this ultimate super boss...
If you are enjoying my... Okay, we got to do that competition. I talked about it before. Who can find the longest if you are enjoying of all time, okay? And this has to be in the running, okay? Let's hear this again. If you are enjoying what?
Permanently banned.
Go ahead.
All right, well, guys, if you are enjoying my taking on this ultimate super boss...
if you are enjoying my taking on this ultimate super boss. Pretty long.
here in Claire Obscure, please support the stream in some way. Engage with it by liking the stream. Or if you're watching this video on demand, please like the video and leave comments and give me advice. If you're here live, please support the stream. All right, please let's get some good support for Expedition 33. This is some of the hardest endgame content in the game.
Yeah, therefore I need more money to play
Like
it.
people are saying, top 3 hardest bosses in the game. I'm doing my best here.
All right, give money, please. He's doing his best. Did you hear him? He told you. Let's go. What? Hold on. What got that?
Life on turn start. If no damage is taken since your last turn, recover all of your health.
What was that?
That's pretty good too.
What the fuck was that?
Cover all of your health.
What's going on?
That's pretty good too.
Well, that was weird.
Let's go. Let's get some engagement and support for finally beating her, Clea. That was good. That was a good fight.
Yeah.
Good stuff, good stuff. Okay. Oh.
Very weird. All right, one more from the day stream.
Ministry of Support says Asman said he might have a spot for you on his podcast, All Craft, next Thursday. All right. I'll keep an eye out. If that's the case, if he's interested.
Okay, where was that from?
Ministry of Support says Asman said he might have a spot for you on...
Ministry of Support. Ministry of Support says. Oh, yeah. Let's trust him. The Ministry of Support.
his podcast, All Craft, next Thursday. All right. I'll keep an eye out. If that's the case, if he's interested, I'm interested. I told him I was interested in any... podcast stuff. So if it's true, great. If not, well.
Oh, well. That's so sad. If it's not, oh, well.
So if it's true, great. If not, well.
Oh, you just know he DM'd Asman after this. So apparently a lot of people are saying you have a spot in your podcast next week. I'm just checking in on that. Well, he would die. He hopes he has the chance. So this did not hit the goal, obviously. So let's get to the celebration here. And there was a new addition to the celebration. And I have a story about these, real quick. Secret behind the scenes sauce. So I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you something that you're never going to be able to... I'm not bragging, the pasta maker. I'm going to tell you about something you'll never be able to not see now. So I made these, and I have them here. But if you look closely, I forgot to, as I chroma keyed, the chroma key fucked up. So look at this. So as you can see, look at the, well, I'll use my jury pointer. I just realized when I watched it back, we need to fix this. The chroma key fucked up the collars. As you can see behind the collars, I gotta fix it. But yeah, I promised to Raw Phil I would make these 4 months ago, and I just got around to it. And there's different versions you can wait for now, but here we go. So there's got to be more. There's got to be more. There you go. Big ups for Raw Phil for adding the horns that I so aggressively pushed onto him. I thought it'd be a great addition 4 months ago, but he just got around to it. NW News says top 10 list is just view count ordered by descent. No, I don't think so. I think it's going to be from donations. The donation amount is the key. You know what I mean? The donation amount is the god. Can you make one with Fat Cat playing trumpet? Parbs? No, I can't do that. That was a suggestion I've heard, but I will not be doing that. No. You would like that, though, Parbs, I know. I'm trying to think of other horn holders for sure, but not that one. Maybe one with Andy or something. I did mess around with trying to make Triple P and Andy doing it, but I couldn't get a good look of them looking the way the horn would have to be to blow it. But you never know. The sky's the limit. We have someone's that guy's in chat here. The normal spammer on YouTube says, all these games get a wage quit because Phil can't keep up with his addiction without tips. Shout out Queen Ferbs, another long day ahead of banning people. That is true, actually, and I have a list of the bans here. Yesterday was look at this. Yesterday was the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th highest ban number in the history of Kick Chat. The 7th highest. This is from the implication on Discord. Big ups for sharing this, brother, with me. So the 7th biggest day of banning on the 4th, excuse me. So that was on January 4th. So 91% of the bans were from DSP himself. That means it was the bloodiest day ever with DSP's own hands. He banned the most percent of the people ever, 91%. The rest of the list is kind of interesting because, as you can see, the top date, the PPP demands an apology leading up to king snaking, 105 in a single day. Viewers' Choice Marathon had 2 of them. Aftermath of Steve Cambion, In Line for Switch 2, canceled pre-order. They all make sense. Triple P demands of a lead up to King Snake again. Carryover goal, sus tip to get to goal for Marathon. I like how they all have a definite reason for these, right? So the missed goal streak seems like nothing compared to all the rest. The rest are all kind of drama things, right? But it's interesting that this one is just a missed streak of 4 brought out this bloodbath, let's say. Anyways. Dollar Van 13 says, remember his mind was telling him to beg after bump? Oh, yeah. It's always in this corner of his mind. And then it's always thinking, God, I can't do it. I can't do it. Can't listen to the devil. Mm-hmm. That's all back now. He's fed into the devil. The devil's getting fed now every fucking day. But there we go. Let's get to the RimWorld stuff. Not much here. Not as much as the day stream for sure. But here's the first thing. And if you watched yesterday with me and Atlas, you saw some of this.
No. That's stupid. Normal effing guy says, well, figuring it all out for yourself is what makes it entertaining.
Exactly.
Dude, do you not understand the point of someone streaming? Uh-huh. If you think that figuring it out for yourself is fun, go for it. But the idea of an interactive stream is that
for DSP Gaming
the streamer interacts with the audience. That's part of the fun of an interactive stream. Uh-huh. You tell me all about the good stuff in the game. What's the order of priority of things I should be doing? If I get stuck, where is it in this menu? That's the idea. Or else you should play it offline for yourself. And then you can learn it all for yourself. Very exciting, right? This has been well established that's how people stream. It's interactive. It's fun.
That has not been well established. That's how people stream, by the way.
All right. So you can stop being negative already. The mere moments after I started the stream, you're going to start with that crap. I'm just going to shut you right down. Yeah. You don't know what you're talking about.
So, yeah, why do you play stuff on day 1 then? Because day 1 means you have to figure it out and no one knows. And yeah, most streamers have a rule of no hand-holding because the fun of it is figuring it out, but you have no idea what you're talking about, idiot. All right, took care of that problem.
Again, thank you guys. Kickside support is very much appreciated.
All right, so DSP just banned that dude and says, let's get the freaks out, LOL.
Last week, no exaggeration, was my least supported week on Kick since I streamed on Kick. And like I said, I don't actually
Yay!
know what caused it. I came back from Christmas. Everything was good before Christmas. I came back from Christmas and it was like just dead over there, you know?
Mm-hmm. And it will continue to be.
Sarah says my sub was not counted.
Okay.
What are you talking about? There is no counting. This? Why isn't it on my leader?
The music. Let's
She sent
go!
a sub. When was this? Why isn't it on my leaderboard? Let me look on the actual page. You did?
Okay, I do not care about this single donation.
Soldier Dude says, how's your 2026 been so far 4 days in? Well,
Great LARP question there.
it's been pretty good. I think we've got the new attitude of I don't have to adhere and stick to any particular game. We can jump around and try different things and find ones that work. We can try different slots for games and test them and move them around. If a game doesn't work, it's not that bad. There's always a million other games to play.
How was your 2026? This is his answer to that question. How has your 2026 been? Instantly to support adjacent comment.
I think that's a better mentality than previous, where it was like, why is this game not working? And then be all frustrated.
Even though you've already done that with one game?
So, yeah. Actually, we're trying to figure out a new game for Tuesday night because we have one opening night this week so far. And I would like to test something new and see if it's a good game on Tuesday night, but I don't know what to do yet. It's up in the air. It's kind of an open slot.
All right. Very fun.
Now someone did a $12 super chat.
That's his?
Now someone did a $12.
What's that from? That's not even Pikachu. You hear that?
Now someone did a $12 super chat.
What is that from? That's not even the real Pikachu. This is an imposter.
Again, they're talking about this page person. This is hilarious. If this is actually a detractor, you realize you're paying me, right? First of all, I don't know who they are. Just to be frank, I have no clue who this is, nor do I give a crap. So me saying happy birthday to Paige isn't like a slight or anything. Like, I don't care.
Despite what you may think.
It's fine.
I don't even care. So if this is like some kind of detractor meme, I don't even care. So letting you know, I don't even give a shit about this. So just making sure that's clear right now.
Birthday to Paige isn't like a slight or anything. Like, I don't care. It's fine.
I don't even care. So
I just don't care. So you just gave me $12.
Yeah.
All right, thanks. Dysfunctional people something is your name?
A product.
What is that?
Dysfunctional people product.
Oh, that's right. That's the dead squirrel. I forgot all about that.
This was the worst stream of all time, by the way.
Well,
so.
I'm going to get down the leaderboard.
Yeah, please do.
The food's growing on its own. You have to wait. You can hunt wildlife, make a butcher spot that costs no resources. We were going to
He's still doing the tutorial, right? Which is a lot of the features are gone, at least Atlas said. So he's just doing the tutorial map still, which is when not even all the features are unlocked or something. So it's really not the right way to do it, but you know.
What's up, Mark? How you doing? You finished up work. What did I play for the first stream? We played Expedition 33. I did great. Like, I fought Clea the super boss, and the dragon boss, and I actually was able to overcome everything. But sadly, the attendance and support of that game is dwindling, which sucks. Because I've played now.
That was not the person's question. They said, "What did you play for the first stream?" And we instantly go into how support was.
Sadly, the attendance and support of that game is dwindling, which sucks. Because I've played now. I got back into it now. I'm all excited to keep playing it. It's going to be probably the stream that I continue that isn't going to do well. It sucks, but I want to keep going. So we're going to play more of that later in the week, and hopefully it turns around. I don't know.
Didn't ask about that. Just wanted to know what game you played. But okay, cool.
Okay, so they're working on that.
Just want to know what you were playing, sir, but thanks for the report.
Please help me have it scheduled for. So Wednesday night, come on back and hang out with me again, and please help me, you know, to get better at the game. Now, people are complaining there's too much walk time. Well, what do you want me to do? It's going to take more resources to knock all this down and build here, which is going to create more wasted time. I think the walk time is okay for now. I understand it's not the ideal thing. It's my first time ever building a camp. Maybe next time if I do a second camp, I'll do it better. But what do you want me to do? So, you can trade with the visitors by picking the colonist with the highest social and right-click the visitor with the yellow question mark.
This is what the stream was like. Just letting you know.
Social.
Mm-hmm. Look at him. Look at him.
What is this? I don't know what this means. Bio?
This is what the stream is like.
5.
Now, hang on a minute.
9.
Wait a second now. Hold on. Wait a minute. Yeah, he really hates this game. This was a troll submission in the beginning, wasn't it? I thought.
He has a social of 9.
Cool. Cool.
Let's see how this works.
Cool, man. Doing good.
Why is Luna sleeping on the floor? There's a bed. Okay.
See?
Okay.
Okay, what?
What on earth am I looking at? This is crazy. There's all pricing, but I don't have any money.
What am I looking at? This is insane. Check this thing out.
Right? I don't have any money, do I? Or I guess it says I have 800 silver. Is that what the screen says? I have 800 silver. I don't know where I got that from.
Oh, shit. Double. Hold on. Look at this. Can you believe it? Oh, no. Hold on.
Okay.
I'll fix it. I know you
So
have double.
what should I even look at? I mean, look at how many items there are in this game. This is wild. Like, what should I even bother trying to get?
Look at this. It's insane. Okay, almost done.
Components, cloth, food. Cloth. Okay, they're $1 each.
Run real quick from his stream. Someone says, Phil, consider going on the Joe Rogan podcast. I think if you showed up outside the comedy mothership and gave Joe a firm handshake, he would be flabbergasted by your gaming knowledge and charisma. DSP responds to this by saying, well, we all know how Joe Rogan is a huge gamer, right? Okay. Funny and cool.
So I bought 50 cloth. I'm going to, right? Components. I don't have any. We have 22. I don't know what they do. I don't know what components are.
How am I supposed to
You're
know?
selling your stuff.
How am I supposed to know what that is? Piece of shit.
I'm on keyboard. I can just do that. Okay.
Oh, so he was clicking it all. Did he click 50? Hold
Right.
on.
Okay, they're $1 each.
Oh my God, he did. $50 times.
So I bought 50 cloth.
Yeah.
I'm going-
Hang on a second. 50 times? Okay, 1 minute.
2, right? Components. I don't have any. We have 22. I don't know what they do. I don't know what components are.
It's like
Click at the
for
other-
Thanksgiving components would be like cranberry sauce. That's one component. Stuffing is one component. Turkey is one other component. You buy them over the month, so your grocery bill isn't too big.
Wait, you're selling your stuff.
Who cares? 2 more left from Wimworld.
Squirrel was rabid and attacked, and it killed the squirrel. That's basically what it does. Yeah, the dog is basically self-defense. If something attacks, like that squirrel was rabid and attacked, and it killed the squirrel, that's basically what it does. You're right. How do we mark the wood for harvesting
Rimworld
again?
is the game. That can't be the right way to do that, right?
There you go. Marked for harvesting. I forgot you had to mark it. Thank you.
I'm pretty sure you could, like, you know, highlight a few of them at once.
Free Luna? What was that? Holy moly, what was that? Is that a bad storm coming in? Oh, there's a crazy storm coming.
A lot of fun. Last one from last night. As you can see, this is all nonsense. It's not good.
Cool. All right. So, great day of gameplay and fun here today. I had a good time with all the gameplay. Honestly, yeah, I was disappointed with what happened with Claire Obscure. I hope that it doesn't end up being the game that every time I play it, we can't get people to show up and engage in support. Seriously. Because there were people who were engaging, not a ton, and the support was slow. It's like, dude, that's exactly what happened when I played it earlier in the year. Well,
wow, today was so great. Let me tell you about the worst part of it, though, and that's the only thing I'm going to tell you about.
Last year now, that's why I stopped playing it. And then people said, no, bring it back. Claire Obscure, Game of the Year, will come out. And they did for 2 weeks, and then they stopped. So, hopefully, later in the week, we'll get more. Tonight, RimWorld was great. I love chill streams like that. I love hanging out with you guys. I love having the interaction. You guys helping me to learn a new game style that I've never played before. It's excellent. And, of course, I'm not going to say support was bad. It was good. So, that is good stuff, and I want to thank you all for a great RimWorld.
Why would you even why would that thought enter your mind that it might not be good? Because it was way less than the first time?
World stream.
Why would you even say that? I'm not going to say it was bad. Why would you even consider that? Because you were expecting a lot more because the first time one dude wailed out? Is that what you're talking about, Philip?
So what we're doing here is tomorrow, Monday, there will not be a podcast. We'll do a little hangout session for...
Don't care. Okay, so another thing I got to show you is DSP on Twitter has said the following. Last night he said, what if I played... Oh, get out of here. What if I played Street Fighter 6 as a one-time only special stream this Friday night to test out how it works with my new studio setup? And to see how the game has changed since I dumped it a year ago. Would people actually show up and support it? Or am I just fooling myself? So I think this is, trying to get Jax bucks, because Jax is good for 50, sometimes 100, so maybe he's trying to get him back. The comment section is very funny. Woke up to find out RimWorld is still in rotation. We have what if you hit the goal? This is some AI video. Okay, it's not actually happening. Okay, there you go. We have this. We have whale noises. Okay, so some funny stuff in the comments. But I wanted to show you something interesting. This is what DSP said about Street Fighter literally a week ago, or maybe a little bit over a week ago. This is, a week and 1 day ago. He said the following about Street Fighter. So I wonder what changed.
Mark says, I permanently retired from Street Fighter 6. I played for 475 total hours. I got Mai to Diamond, but once that I got there, it seemed pointless and boring. It's just the same online players. Yeah, I mean, it seemed for me, like I got to Master, and then it was like, wow, now every time I play anyone in Master, they play exactly the same. There's no variation in the combat. It's the same top-tier characters over and over.
Okay.
It's just boring.
Oh.
That's why I stopped playing. There's just nothing to it anymore. And by the way, the Street Fighter community agrees. The competitive Street Fighter community are in agreement. The game is now stale and they're bored.
So why would you go back to it?
But again, the thing is, they're going to keep playing it because if they don't, then they're deathly afraid that Street Fighter will die. That Street Fighter will not be prominent anymore.
Oh. Is that what you're doing? Is that why you're going back to it? Because you think it'll die without you?
I don't know what else to say. I don't want to waste time on it. It doesn't seem like a game that's worth my effort anymore. It was good for a year and a half and then fell right off. Now we're almost into year 3 and it's just not fun anymore.
There you go.
No, I swear.
Uh-oh.
The Button Check guy, the guy who runs that Button Check YouTube channel, I don't think he ever found my channel.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Even though you tried to tell him, but he was just watching clips of what you said. Who cares? Doesn't change anything for him.
I legit don't think he ever actually found my channel. Because even later on this year, he did another story about me getting into a feud with Asmongold, even though then the interview happened and the whole thing went in a good way.
It did seem like a feud at first when you said, hey, dumb bitch, respond to your ex DM. So that seems like a feud, but go ahead.
He did a whole story about it, And every clip he used was from a detractor.
Yes.
Like, he literally didn't use a single clip, high-quality clip from my content. It was all fuzzy detractor rips. So I don't think he's ever found my actual channel. This is hilarious.
Oh, that was a DSP Gaming dead air edit right there.
So I don't think he's ever found my actual channel.
Ready, go.
This is hilarious. Someone named Tweeter in YouTube chat says, I'm not going to email you to tell you didn't set up HDR or your OLED monitor right.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what a dunce. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. He knows how to set it up, dunce. The NWO News in the house says gaming is a transitive property to Phil. He's critical of games because of how much he relies on them to carry his streams. The irony of his critique. He needs good games to make the most money. Well, not even really, because I don't think the Dens really care about what games he's playing, you know? I mean, there's some that they don't stand, but most of the time they don't care. But he needs something to blame. So why is things going bad? Well, it's the games. It's an easy thing to blame, right? Detractors are bad. They also cause problems, but the games are the easiest thing to blame. So Hades says, Asmon already did a new podcast episode. He did? Without telling DSP, huh? I saw he was going to get back to that. He was going to get back to one podcast or something with one dude. It's not the steak and eggs one. Not that one. That one's dead. But there's another show he was going to do with his friend. But then DSP's not getting on that one either because that's in real life. So I think Asmongold's doing Allcraft is back. Okay, Allcraft. Allcraft's a different one. Allcraft is, let's see the most recent. Well, DSP can't go on Allcraft. What's he going to say on Allcraft? Asmon, as you know, I did play World of Warcraft for a few months, so I do have something to add there. You know what I mean? But yeah, he probably wouldn't be added to Allcraft. I got trolled, yeah. Thank you for bringing me on, Asmon. I want to bring your attention to something I think WoW needs to work on, and that is the troll. The troll containment of the game is ridiculous. I had people turning me into chickens, throwing snowballs at me. There was motorcycles all over the place. It was very loud and annoying. Pat Noticer says he's acting like they're asking him to say happy birthday, Joseph Go Bells. Yeah, they just said say happy birthday to Paige. And I don't know if it's if it's going to be about like the Page 5 thing, I think it'd be more like it's her 5th birthday or something, right? Like, could you say happy birthday to Paige? It's her 5th birthday. I think that would be like, that would make me think it is a Wings thing, but just saying Paige, it doesn't seem funny enough. Yeah, Page. If you said like Page 5 or something, I get more like the pasta maker in the house. How did Joseph? Okay, I'll say it again. Joseph Go Bells. Okay, it's just a wrestler though. I mean, there's a hot wrestler named Paige. Yeah, but is that it? I don't think that could be it, could it? Just a hot wrestler. I mean, come on, there's hundreds of those. The pasta maker in the house says, theory, Pikachu is Phil voice changed by Roland. Ooh, I don't think so. I think that's too much work. Too much work. I think he would not do that. And if he did that, he would make sure people knew it was him, right? He would want to make sure people knew that was him. I don't think he's doing that. I Am Jodub says, Phil is the human version of a Crash Bandicoot 1 level. Yeah, you did great, but you missed some boxes, guys. Got to step it up. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's true. Like he said, I did great on Expedition 33, but you guys, on the other hand, didn't do so great. So now it's time to tell you about how you didn't do so great. DSP is still not in. He's in chat having fun, but I'm trying to see if we have time for the Mighty D video, or should we do the daily wrap first? Because today is not a podcast day. Remember the starting early thing or starting on time thing that happened with the Asmongold bump? That is long gone. Now it's time to start again, usually 15 minutes late or 30 minutes late. Fuck the dents, right? Who needs them? DSP Gaming says, kind of random, but I bought Ball Pit after seeing you play it, and it's awesome. Literally play it every time I have like 10 free minutes. DSP then responds saying, oh, I believe it. It seems really addicting. Definitely that kind of game. All right. Is that going to be in the best games list? Let's go to Daily Wrap then, because I'm hoping he's going to start soon, but you never know. I've fast-forwarded to the interesting part past the schedule just to the bitching. Go.
We had good attendance, good engagement, and actually good support during my podcast. As soon as I started playing Expedition 33, half the viewers left. Okay? A lot of trolls stuck around, which was stupid because they think they're going to derail my streams. They're not. They're just wasting their time. But
Yep. They're wasting their time.
as for people who actually like Expedition 33, there are some, but it's not a
But they seem to be poor.
huge crowd, and definitely it's way less than what I had just a few weeks ago. You know, if you remember, I brought back Expedition 33 because after the Asmongold interview in November, there was this reinvigoration of people who were like, ooh, I like Phil now. Let's check out his content.
Ooh, I like Phil now. Ooh, I like Phil now.
In November, there was this reinvigoration of people who were like, ooh, I like Phil now. Let's check out his content. Let's have him play this and that. And I said,
Ooh, I like Phil now.
my biggest regret of 2025 was quitting Expedition 33 and not doing the Act 3 content. People said, bring it back.
Yeah, and you waited 3 weeks.
It's game of the year. Everyone likes it. We'll watch you play it. So I did. And people did actually come back and watch me play it for about 2 weeks. Today, it feels like we're back to the crowd that we had when I was playing this game back in April, May, and June. It's sad because I love the game. I'm actually doing some of the toughest content in the game. Today, I fought Leia, one of the
Oh my God, you're doing the toughest content in the game?
3 big super bosses of the main game. I went back and rematched the dragon that kicked my butt a couple streams ago. And overall, the stream was actually very entertaining if you're into the combat and you're into the challenge. A lot of people are like, well, there's no story. I'm like, yeah, we beat the story. Like, that was what you told me to do last year. You said rush through the story, so we did. There really is no...
No one told him to do that. He chose to do that because he got low support a few times. He got low support, and what does he do? And then he speeds through it. And then people notice, hey, you're speeding through the game, man. Well, you guys asked for that. No, they didn't ask for that. You just didn't hit the goal a few times. That's what really happened, you know? Someone asked, where was it? Mup says, how did this guy blow up? It's insane. Well, it's not really... it's interesting because it was him and he's not very entertaining. But you got to think about the time, Mup. There was no one else doing what he did, literally on YouTube, okay? It's a hard world to imagine, but the world did exist, Mup, where people were not putting entire games on YouTube yet. And that was a thing people wanted, clearly. YouTube makes a huge portion of its money from gaming content, obviously. And no one was taking advantage of that yet. So he was like first to market, kind of, in his own way. His lazy way of doing it was actually what people wanted, even though he had no idea of knowing people would want that. But that's exactly what people wanted, right? And in 10-minute increments, yes. So that's exact. And when he came in, there was no one doing what he was doing. And then he jumped in. A lot of people found him. Hundreds of thousands of views on everything. And then they just kept going with him forever. And now there's some people still around from those days, right? And also his kind of comedy was really big at the time. He had a very young audience, and they thought he was being an edgy dude. That's very funny. You know, like, you know, he's saying all these things about, you know, his jokes. You know, we don't need to go through the jokes, but it was a very fun thing for if you're 10 years old. It's very funny when someone says, I'm going to beat your ass or something, that kind of thing. And then it kept going, and he kept doing that thing for the rest of time, and then he's found himself a way to beg as well to get money from the people that still think he's interesting. What about the Irate Gamer? Well, Irate Gamer came after the AVGN, who was the one that found a place on the internet by reviewing things in an angry way, and that set off another craze, a kind of subset craze of gaming, where, holy shit, I mean, that's one of the biggest things you could do is review games in an angry way back in the day. There was hundreds of people trying to do that, all because AVGN found that market there. And he did put a lot of effort, though. He did put a lot of fucking effort into his stuff. Say what you will about Angry Video Game Nerd. He put a lot of fucking effort into it. And that was another thing that not everyone people were doing back then. But anyways, why are we doing history of YouTube?
Story left. It's all optional dungeons and super bosses.
But anyways, back to Irate Gamer copied AVGN exactly. It was supposed to be a one-time thing, but he got millions of views, and YouTube promoted him on the front page, so then he kept it going, and people got pissed, but he was still making a fuck ton of money, so he kept it going. Anyways, enough of that.
So we did. There really is no story left. It's all optional dungeons and super bosses. Like, that's what's left in the game. So I'm liking it. I'm having a great time. But today, it was disappointing. Engagement was slower. Support was bad. Not to lie, it was bad. You know, and that's disappointing. Now, here's the thing.
Okay, go ahead.
I have done so well recently that it's not the end of the world that the stream didn't do good.
But in a very real sense, it is, because I'm going to bitch about it for multiple minutes now.
It's not. And to be honest with you, if I was looking at my schedule right now, and I said, if there's one game that I want to keep playing despite the fact it didn't do good, it's Expedition 33. So I will keep it in the rotation. We will be playing it again later on this week on Wednesday as the daytime stream. I am hoping that maybe that some people who couldn't make it today will come by on Wednesday to support the stream. Really. Like, I want to keep playing this game.
You said you would no matter what because you're doing so well.
And I'm going to tough through this right now, and I am going to keep playing it. But
what?
here's what's on the line.
Here's what's on the line.
Everyone says they wanted to see me fight this Simon, the super ultimate boss of the base game. I'm willing to do that. But after that, there was a new DLC that just came out in December. And people were like, will you play the DLC? It's even harder than Simon. And I'm like, I'd like to, but how can I realistically do that when, again, the popularity of the game has dwindled? So,
you said you've done so well.
Oh, it's going to be a tough decision. Like, I want to keep going. But
so you're not doing so well then.
How long can I keep doing it? Like, if this is going to be the one game that's not doing well on streams, that's going to actually irk me because it's such a great game.
Okay, so he's saying this after 4 of the last 5 streams didn't hit the goal, but he's just picking on Expedition 33 for some reason.
It's lots of people's game of the year. Why people can't be entertained by game of the year, I don't know. I just
whose fault is that, sir?
Just don't get it. I am. I love the game.
Okay.
So watch the content today if you didn't see it. It's great stuff. I'm fighting super bosses, learning and changing builds and challenging them again and, you know, overcoming. And it's great. It's good stuff.
I'm overcoming.
It's just a shame that not everyone is really along for that ride with me, and a lot of people are just against it.
How little difficulties must you have in your life to say beating a boss is overcoming?
This turn-based RPG, it's a weird mentality to have in 2026, honestly. So, that was the first stream, okay?
Okay, good. Perfect timing. We don't need to hear about the second stream.
Fun over. Time for the pre-stream.
Okay, here we go. And it's right here.
Who do we got today? What's going on? What's up, YouTube? What's up, Kick?
Nope.
Let's go. That's right. Let's get started.
My bad. I got
What's the word on the street?
There you go.
What's going down today?
I believe that was a 0. What's up, Kick? What's up, YouTube? Does not count.
Hey, nothing. I was checking social media. Didn't really see anything going on today, really. Just follow-up discussions on a lot of stuff.
Is that why you were late?
I'm late and now you need to leave? I am never late. Hate to tell you this. I'm always exactly on time as I intended.
You know what he's trying to say? He kind of got there, 50% of the way there. Toastface says DSP failed upwards. Yeah, like he failed his way into a situation that would work enough, right? And then he still got lucky many times along the way.
Perhaps you're early.
Jindolf.
Back to work today. Yeah, many people had extended breaks, right? Because of the holidays, which is always nice to have, you know, Christmas and New Year's and all that off. And a lot of people are back to school and or work today. That is a true statement. I did not play sports in school. No, I did not.
Yeah, what did you do at school? What did you do?
What's up, everybody? Who's here today? Let's say good morning to everyone. We got Dave. We got Piricato. Punk Pina is here, and Punk Pina actually re-upped their membership here. Let's go ahead and get Punk Pina on the leaderboard.
Come on, Punk
As
Pina.
our first contributor of the day. Thanks for the membership this morning, and thanks for the channel support. Good to see ya. We got, let's see. We got Chris. We got Space Jam fan, Grand Master Scrub. Who else do we got today? SR Trumbull, Yego, My Ruin, Cabal, Alex from Phoenix, Broden's here, Super Chatter, Bonos, Tecmo, and more. On the kick side, who do we got? Real Crown Prince, Asmagol. Asmagol. You get it? Forested Fortitude.
All of those are troll names. What was that? Asmagol.
Asmagol. Asmagol. You get it? Forested Fortitude. Who else we got? Save Us GTA. King Dumas. The Closeted Potato. That's an interesting new one.
Asmagol. That's great. Asmagol Real. Big ups, Asmagol.
Recognize that one.
Oh, yeah. Remind me to read the kick names before we sign off today, okay? It's up to you to remind me. If I don't remember, it's your fault now.
Who else? RGB Lover. Your future stepdad's here today. What's up, stepdad? How you doing?
That's one.
Second Ban. Interesting name. How's everyone today? When is RimWorld coming back? That is an interesting question because this morning we have a topic to talk about.
Oh, great.
About the schedule this week, an idea that I had, and I want to bring it up and see if people are interested in this idea. If they are, then that's going to bump the schedule, and RimWorld may be coming back even sooner than originally intended.
It's the only game that's hitting the goal, so I'm going to go back there as soon as possible.
Okay, we'll see. Don't tell your family that you're a closeted potato. All right, I won't. Any thoughts on us capturing the leader of Venezuela? Well, I don't like to brag, but I am going to take some credit here. All right, I think that I am majorly responsible for the capture of the president of Venezuela. Rumor has it he was actually just infatuated with my streams and comedy. Started moving. Good stuff. Yes. All right. My hair's sticking up. I really don't care at this point. I see it sticking up. I just brushed it, and now it's sticking up again. Fuck it. I'm not gonna bother with it. Just let it look stupid. I don't care. All right. Just brushed it, and now it's sticking up again. Fuck it. I'm not gonna bother with it. Just let it look stupid. I don't care. All right.
New year, new Phillip. Fuck it. I don't even give a shit.
All right. So, folks.
I don't even give a shit. Yeah, we'll see how much he's fucking with that in a second.
What I would like to do is actually on this very build-up session, I want to do a mini video. And what I mean by that is normally...
this build-up session, we're going to get a video?
I wouldn't record these sessions we have before I start gaming. But I think this is an important topic, and I want more than just the live audience to chime in. So I'm hoping if I make a separate video that I highlight today about it, people will, chime in on it. Okay?
Yeah, his hair does look a little bit... pasted down. I think it's very wet. Maybe he just took a shower or something.
So, if you don't mind, I'm going to hit record.
I guess the fluffy era is over. Remember the fluffy?
I'm going to talk about this topic, and we'll go from there. Hopefully that sounds good.
Nope. Phillip, easy.
Says, when do I have major hair loss? I really don't have major hair...
Since when do you have major hair loss is the question he saw and is deciding to respond to. Okay, here we go. Let's get our Norman in the right spot. All right, get out of here, sexy Norman. All right, go ahead.
I'm going to talk about this topic, and we'll go from there.
Go ahead.
Hopefully that sounds good. Says, when do I have major hair loss? I really don't have major hair loss. What I have is a receding hairline right here. And I do have a spot in the back of my head. Look at this hair. Look at it. Look how it's sticking out. What the hell? All right, I am going to go wet it down. This is stupid. Give me a sec to just go wet my hair, and then I'm going to start. Look at this. And I just brushed it, and it's like sticking right out.
King, you said you don't care.
But no, I have some thinning hair in the middle of my head a little bit. And I do have a patch. I've had the patch on the back of my head for like a decade. And I have the receding hairline here. It's because I'm getting old. That's what
Phillip, you're running out of spots. If you say the front, the back, and all over the top, that's the whole thing. There's nothing left, all right?
happens when you get older. I don't know if you're aware of this, but your hair starts to change color. Your hair starts to recede or thin out.
Not
it's
everybody.
It's a natural part of getting older. It's okay. It's totally fine.
Norwood alert! Norwood alert! Norwood alert! Oh! I gotta get that clip. That was very funny when they acted like they found the secret to the universe when he showed his back of his head. They freaked the fuck out. Oh! Oh, Norwood alert. Smile says, ring the bell, Unc. It's time for the business meeting. No, we're getting a video first. Okay, we're getting the video first. Then we're going to get to the business meeting. I'll have it ready for you. Chuck Buried says, beating a boss equals overcoming, from the same guy who said that people who like watching him fail at games want to watch someone suffering in misery. Exactly. Remember that was supposed to be a good thing? I know what you're saying. Torque to Spec says, first-time commenter, long-time viewer, how come those don't count for Temple? Because the Temple has to be special, guys. It has to be special. If it happens too much, it won't be special. Come on. You know that, Torque to Spec. And NW News says, love that he's on time and yet not prepared. It's not wet down enough. Let's go wet it down.
I'm just going to brush it quick. Be right back, and then we'll do this video I want to talk.
I guess see that back fluff, right? Where is that ducktail coming from? You see that? Like, what hair is that? Like, it seems like an odd place to have a little fluff there. Oh, that is flat. But see what I'm talking about? The ducktail at the top, right?
I want to talk about this video I want to talk about.
Diaper check. Okay, we're fine. Okay, we're losing our skip juice now, but here we go. Oh, getting back in the studio. Crab walk into the studio. Whoa. Oh.
Okay, I'm back, and the hair looks just as bad. Good. Excellent. Whatever. So one quick thing, because
you're not going to mess with the rest of the pre-stream, right?
we're going to get started. I'm going to start recording and talk about this topic. Today, just like yesterday, I just want to let you guys know there is a new link for tips. If someone wants to contribute to my stream via tipping today, you have to use the new link.
What do we do?
And you might say, well, how do I do it? It's the same command, the ! tip command. We'll bring it up. Or if you look at the description of this stream, let me confirm that actually saved. It should have. It did, yep. The description of the stream, it has the new PayPal link.
Okay.
You got to use the new one. The old one doesn't work right now. So please go ahead and use the new one if you want to tip and contribute. Okay.
He has a desk command. I don't have a desk command. Phil's desk is the Vivo 63 by 55 inch L-shaped standing desk.
Okay, just throwing that out there because yesterday there was a few people who were confused and were like, what's going on? And, that's the way that you can tip today. Okay? All right, let's get started.
I'm not setting up a
let's
desk.
Talk about this topic I want to talk about.
I don't even know what my desk is. If I was going to do that, I don't remember.
Okay, here we go.
I can find it, I guess. Amazon something.
Hello, everyone. DSP here. And I've got a special topic to talk about today on stream and in this quick on-demand video. I'm actually doing a little hype build-up session for my stream today like I usually do. And I normally wouldn't record this.
I just got back from wetting down my hair. It's been really wild so far.
But I have a proposition for everyone. And I want to get everyone's opinion on an idea that I had last night. I did actually post up both on my X account and on the posts tab of the channel to try to get some feedback. I got a lot of thumbs up, but I didn't get a lot of direct replies. So
what is it? All right, so no one responded at all. What was his game? Let's see. What was he trying to do here? I'll tell you, but I'll spoil it. Is it the Street Fighter thing and that's it? Oh my God, it is, isn't it?
Here's the deal. This week, particularly, this first full week of January, we have an open stream one night. And originally what I was going to do was say, hey, maybe Tuesday, Wednesday night, let's try a random new game. Let's see, if we just try something new, if it'll work for the schedule or whatever. But then I realized, well, we got a new game coming out Friday. We got some other new games coming out soon. Maybe we don't really have time in the schedule for a new game or anything like that. And in addition to that, I was thinking about some requests I've been getting in the schedule and stuff like that. So I had an idea that I want to run by everyone. Okay, as you all know, in the last month or so, I fully upgraded my studio. Now I have an OLED 240 hertz monitor over here that I play games on.
That'll make you better at Street Fighter.
We've got everything kind of resituated and redesigned, right? From the ground up. Like, really, it really is like a very professional setup now. Very much better than what I used to have.
Looks the exact same as it did last year. Go ahead.
Well, during this time frame that I did all these upgrades, I've had requests to play fighting games. And some people have been like,
it's just about Street Fighter, isn't it?
You say, then your old setup.
Just play the fucking game, man.
Where you were playing on a TV forever. Like, I never actually played fighting games on a computer monitor ever. Okay? Most people who play Street Fighter competitively do actually play it on a monitor. Most of them don't play on TVs. Even if you go to tournaments, they're all using monitors. Okay?
Yes.
So, in reality, I actually have been kind of behind the curve when it comes to equipment of the FGC. I have great PC, I have a great joystick, but the whole monitor visual thing, I've always been on a TV that had more input delay.
Yeah.
So
massive difference incoming for sure.
People have proposed that to me. Will you play fighting games? And I'm like, well, realistically, what would I play? We can't play old school fighting games anymore because all the collections that I was playing for a while are all dead. Like, all the player base fell off. I can't play on Fightcade because Fightcade is an emulation system on PC, but it doesn't hide your IP. Someone could use an IP sniffer, find your internet protocol address, and then DDoS attack you. So I can't do that. Realistically, what other fighting games are out that people are playing right now? I'm not going back to Tekken, right? And Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection is already dead. It took them over a month to put online play into it, and from all reports, no one's playing it. So it's like, what would I play? So, of course, people bring up Street Fighter 6, and they're like, you played Street Fighter 6 for a year.
And you called them all idiots and banned most of them. And last week, like I played earlier, you said the game is over, no one's playing it anymore, and everyone hates it.
Year and a half.
But
now you haven't actually played it. I looked this up. I think I haven't played it since April of last year. So it's a long time. What, 8-9 months? And you might say, well, what happened? Well, Street Fighter 6, I really enjoyed when it came out. It was a great new game, learning all these new systems, new characters, graphics are outstanding, to be honest. There's a lot to like about the game. But sadly, hi, Jasper Kitty. What happened was, after this game being out for about a year, everyone knew how to play the meta, meaning how to play it at top tier, you know what I'm saying? Like, absolutely optimal way to play with each character or whatever. And it just became so samey and boring and repetitive. Every time I booted up the game, if I fought a Cammy, they all played exactly the same. If I fought a Bison, they pretty much all fought exactly the same.
Interesting he brings up Cammy first.
And so that's disappointing because there was almost no character variety. It was always the same top-tier characters every time I played. I almost never would fight, say, a Honda or a Blanca. It would always be the same stuff. So it became incredibly...
This is the most nothing video of all time. Like, I thought there was a chance we had something interesting. This is the dumbest video premise of all time. What is this for? Hey, guys, I might play a game on Friday.
Boring. In addition to that, they weren't really improving the game. They were adding more characters, but they weren't actually, like, making the gameplay feel better. And the characters that I learned...
All this just to make sure you hit the goal on Friday night? Are we that desperate?
...to like, again, like Blanca... Lily, Dalzim, they weren't improving. Instead, they were either leaving these characters alone, which is really bizarre in regards to Lily, who is definitely the worst character in the game and has never been buffed. I don't understand why. Or they would just do these odd little tweaks here or there, not really doing enough to make the game feel fresh or want me to play it again. So basically, as of, March or April of last year, I did my final session or whatever, and I was like, I'm bored. I just don't really want to play this ever again. They're not innovating. They're not trying. So I kind of give up. And so I'm
showing you comments from his chat, by the way.
Game entirely. And I didn't play with a whole bunch of new characters that have come out, right? I think there's Elena, there's Sagat. Isn't there another one coming out, too? I swear there's another character coming out soon, too. There's like 2-3 characters I just never even saw in the game or play. Okay? I just didn't care. And it's weird because, for a game that I played pretty hardcore for a year and a half and did well in. I mean, I had something like 7 characters in Master Rank. And I had some characters that were actually, I was doing really well with, like Bison and Mai actually, I think I got her to Master faster than any other character. And arguably, people say she's still the best character in the game.
Mm-hmm.
So, I was doing good. I got bored. I know people liked seeing me play it, but I'm not going to force myself to play a game that I'm not enjoying. And it really became a troll element game where, like, people knew I wasn't really liking it, but I would play it anyway, so I would have a fighting game in the rotation. and then the trolls would just come out and make the entire night about, oh, we hope Phil fails so that we can basically troll his chats or whatever, right?
That happens in every single game he plays.
So basically, I got tired of it. I was like, I don't care anymore.
So he really got tired of was people making fun of him about fighting games specifically. But that always happens. He just got beat too much. The real answer is he got beat too much and wasn't dominating, and he gets pissed when he loses. And that's true with everything, though. When he fails, it's funny. I'm Joe Dub says, the video is, I need your money, how can I get it? Yeah, that's what the video is, but it's more like, why... How can I ensure I get money one day? Like, what? Who cares? It's just one day.
And I dropped it, and it's been almost a year, and quite frankly, it's not been a big deal. I'm happy doing other gameplay content or whatever. It's not like I'm part of the FGC where I rely on fighting games and I needed Street Fighter 6 as part of my rotation. It's quite the opposite. Like, I have better things to do, especially if Capcom's not going to try.
Okay.
Then I'm not going to bother with it.
So now you don't have better things to do then.
Okay. But now it's been almost a year, okay? And I have a new setup. You know, I'm curious. If I were to sit here with my joystick now and play with the new monitor, supposedly lag-free now, right? Because now I'm on the highest level OLED monitor hooked up to my PC. There should be zero input delay. It should be the best
instantaneous
situation I've ever had playing this game. How would it go? All right? So here's the problem.
I think if Jax sent a message, guys, I think he would not be doing this video. I think he's really for some reason, panicking about missing the goal 4 out of the last 5 times, and he wants to have a sure thing. Because, like, if Jax could, already said he's giving money, I don't think he'd be doing this. Like, he's really worried about making sure this hits the goal.
That I have for all of you.
I don't get it.
And I need feedback, so please, if you're watching this on demand, and I'm going to ask the chat in a second.
Oh, they answered.
What do you think? What would you say if this Friday night, all right, so this would be, what, the 9th? The 9th. So January 9th, Friday Night Fights returns for a one-night only type event. Street Fighter 6 all night. And I'm going to play with my characters.
He means 2 hours, by the way.
There's like Lily, Dalzim, Honda, Blanca.
What about
okay?
What about mine?
So don't expect anyone else. Like, I just want to play with the oddball characters I used to play with and really enjoy using.
Oh, shoot.
And I want to jump back in and just see what the game is all about now. Has the game literally become so everyone knows the meta, everyone plays exactly the same? Is it still boring as dirt? Has anything changed? Are the characters of Elena and Sagat and anything else I missed, is it entertaining? Is it fun? Has this game gotten better, worse? You know, are the connections good? Are there more players? Oh, that's right. See, Viper's even in the game. I forgot. I've never even seen her used. I have no idea how she even plays, right? So here's the thing, okay? I am likely going to lose a lot, okay? I am. And that's
PRECOPE now, too?
okay. If I lose a lot.
His YouTube chat, if your visual style, everyone is saying they don't want it. I mean, except for, like, the true cucks of the cuck, like Vasil. I always enjoy seeing you play fighting games.
That's fine. I know I haven't played this game in so long that it's not going to be a big deal for me to just get beat up. For me, it's more of a exploratory stream where I just want to see what's going on in the game, mess around, see if I can get an audience back for the game. If anyone would come back to watch me play.
I'll show you. I say
and
pass.
Also, it's going to be a tech test. Really, it's going to be a test of how will this now play with my monitor and all of that.
I might watch, but I wouldn't be pumped for it. Stephen Hawking in the house says if he plays Street Fighter, he'll spend an hour in training. I bet so, because he's already like, I'm going to lose a lot, guys, just so you know.
Would you be interested in that? So I want feedback, okay? And I want to know if people are going to show up.
Soul at 2 a.m.,
engage,
pass.
and support the stream. Not I play it, and we just get a whole group of trolls who don't care and are just going to talk shit.
That's going to happen no matter what.
Who's actually positive there to enjoy it, and we get no support for the stream, then forget it.
Okay,
you
so
see,
it's just about money
then. I stayed away
then.
from the toxic element for a while for good reason. I don't want to reintroduce it and then be like, well, only trolls are going to show up for this stream. All right, so I'm curious about positive people, if they would actually come by and hang out with me on Friday night for the return of Street Fighter 6 to Friday Night Fights, okay? What would this mean? Well, this would mean that the schedule for the week is going to get bumped. So, for example,
Okay, nope.
Does that mean that Street Fighter 6 is back in the schedule permanently? Not necessarily at all.
Depends on how much you whale out.
All right, I want you to understand this is very much a test stream. And by the way, no, I'm not going to be doing ranked matches with each character. Like I said, I want to play a variety of characters. I maybe pick 4 characters for like a half an hour each. So because of that, I'm not going to be doing ranked or anything. There's not even enough time to do the placement matches. I'm just going to be playing like, you know, casual play, player matches.
Casual!
Just to get back into the game and try to figure out how to play it again. Plus, to be honest, playing player matches, I always have more variety. I always get to fight against more people than if I do ranked. If I do ranked, usually you end up this just top-tier players, tryhards, right?
Yeah, the ones that beat you.
So,
yeah, you don't want to lose.
That is my idea. What do people think? I'm recording this as a special one-off video. I'm going to upload it, make it a highlight of the day. I want feedback. Let me know. Be honest. If you're interested, say, yes, I'll be there. I'll engage and I'll support that stream. I want Street Fighter 6 back. Let's see how it goes.
Yep.
If you have zero interest, I want to know that. I want people to say, no, we don't
care
about
Street
Fighter
that.
6 anymore. It's been out of your rotation for a while. We don't like the game. Let's get it out of there. All right? So be honest, because this will help determine what I'm going to do for the rest of the week. All right? Thanks for watching and listening. I'd like feedback. Let's see what people have to say. We'll find out. I'll let you know soon. Thanks, guys.
Horrible video that will get less than 1,000 views. Nick says he never practices high blood pressure 6. He will get stomped as usual. Well, now he's not. He will, but he's not. He's going to do casual now. So it's like even less stakes than normal. What the fuck? And I am Joe-Dub said this is only because nobody commented on the post. Philip, nobody cares. Yeah, the only people that comment are trolls because his real fans don't care about the post tab on YouTube. And also, the Twitter, as I showed you the Twitter too, what does he expect? People really care about this shit? Choose what game you want, man. Just forget about caring what people actually think. Just do what you want to do. We are so desperate for goals right now. It's never been clearer.
Okay, I stopped recording, everybody. I made this special video.
Thank God.
And hopefully, people will watch that and give me feedback later today. I'm going to upload it along with the Pokemon gameplay. Okay?
Okay.
So I'm just curious, what's everyone's thoughts? Let's read. Everyone, you want to tag me in the chats and let me know
Everyone
what your personal
said no.
thoughts are on that?
I hope he reads this one.
Closeted Potato says, I'll be honest with you. If you play that, it's fine. I'm not interested in Street Fighter 6. The game went downhill very badly. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Potato.
Let's see here.
Closeted
James
Potato.
says, go for it. DB Croy says, I say pass. I'd rather watch something fresh.
Yep.
Lillian says, I want to see some Street Fighter 6. Variety Lover says, I have no interest in Street Fighter 6.
There you go.
Let's see.
So now
here.
what? Better just end it
Van
all
Damme
then,
says,
huh?
I might watch it, but I wouldn't be really pumped for it. Okay. Toxic Element says, just play it. Not a fan of Street Fighter 6. How about a new fighting game? Well, there are none. There are multiple new fighting games coming out in 2026. They're not out yet. Okay? Let's see. Dave says he'd show up. SR Trumbull says yes. Soul at 2 AM says pass. I'm not into Street Fighter 6, but if you have fun with it, then go for it. It says unemployed lurker. Well,
he doesn't.
I don't know.
It doesn't. He doesn't even have fun with it, idiot.
There were times when I absolutely was loving my time with Street Fighter 6. And then, like I said, the game really got played out. It just got so repetitive. Same
Dumb
characters,
shit.
same gameplay. I mean, even people who were the absolute biggest fans of Street Fighter 6, Jade, loves watching me play Street Fighter 6. He was like, dude, I can't stand watching you play it anymore. It's either Cammy or Ken every other match. And it's the same gameplay. They all play exactly the same. And he's right. The game is so boring and repetitive when everyone plays the same. And that's
Even Jade hated it. So you know that's an issue.
how they made the game, which is pathetic and sad that they made a game so samey because they wanted every nobody who doesn't play fighting games to be able to learn the meta and play the game right away. So they just made it incredibly simplistic. And I think the game kind of sucks because...
Did Jade say all that? Did he write all that out, or... Wow. That must have been behind the scenes in an email.
Okay. Diligent Doge says, I don't think anything actually changed in that regard. Street Fighter 6 supporter says, it's in my name, I'll support it. Check my username for how long I've been waiting for this. I'm very interested in Street Fighter 6. I want you to make it a regular thing again. Don't you still have the Friday Night Fight slide? It's in the rotation. Friday Night Fights is still in the rotation, the slide. Yeah. Oh, by the way, my monitor is too high. There we go. No, it's not far back enough. I was saying, oh, it's in the shot. Oops. Didn't realize the monitor was still in the shot. Now it's not. There we go.
Thank God.
So yeah, so it seems like a split. And by the way, thank you guys for your contributions. We've got super chats, tips, and good to see you, Jade. We're talking. Did you hear what I just proposed, Jade?
Oh my God.
What's up, Jade? Good morning. Good to see you, Jade. We're talking. Did you hear what I just proposed, Jade? That on Friday night I try
Hear about the words I put in your mouth?
a one-off stream of Street Fighter 6 just to see how the game is doing now because I haven't played it in a year and to see how it works on my new setup. But I don't know if it's going to work. It might be a horrible session and we never play it again. Yeah, I don't know. Bonos Tenmo says, give it a try, shut the idiots up and make them put up or STFU. There you
You know
go.
what that means or no? STFU.
So, yeah, no, someone made a good point. DB Croy says, we get some people saying that they'll watch, but the question is who's actually going to actually attend and interact and support that stream. You're right.
Yeah, we need signups. How many boxes can I put you down for?
Because people could say they're excited for it, and then they don't show up. Or they claim they're excited for it, so I do it so that it can be clip farmed to be toxic, but the stream doesn't do well. Like, ultimately,
You want Raw Phil to tip you? Is that what you open for? Memology, could you please drop a tip?
I want to give people what they want, and I know people have been asking for me to return to Street Fighter 6 for a while, and I'm looking for a reason, right? The game
I already got Jade. Jade only counts once, guys, even if he says, what's up, Jade? I already got Jade.
hasn't
Red
given me
two.
a reason, but now my setup has. Like, oh, new monitor setup, right? No lag whatsoever. Maybe now I go back and I try out the characters again that I like, even though I know Lily's going to suck. I know Lily's going to be atrociously bad of a character, and I don't think anything can really be done about that.
That's just a cope choice he makes, so when he loses, he can blame the game developers for that.
With you, I think that Lily is just a bad character and always will be, but I like the character because she's so different. But outside of that, you know, I haven't played Street Fighter in a long time. I haven't played fighting games in a long time. Now you start to crave fighters again.
Craving it.
Right? So, yeah, and that's the other concern is, let's say we do this stream, it's the last stream of my week, Friday night, right?
Jade! Can I choose someone named Pokemon? Come on, Jade. You know how much that costs, Jade.
Get all pumped for it, and I show up and I'm playing, and just no one cares. And it ends up being like a really slow stream. You know, just trolls basically talking crap in the chat and no support at all. It could be. I don't know. I haven't played Street Fighter in, 8-9 months. So very well that could happen. I don't know.
This is so weird.
You know, I don't know at all. What do you think?
This is so weird.
Kick animation of the day. We'll do. Jade actually says, yeah, you got to watch out for the Camis, Kens, Eds, and Akumas. Could you try Elena? Well, here's the thing. Number one, I don't even know what characters I have. Like, I think I bought the season pass. And
Yeah, you have to watch out for all those
played with-
characters, Jade.
Bison, Terry, Silver, right?
don't care.
Would not be for me to try a new character. It would be for me to just go back, play the characters that I remember, and, you know...
In games that don't matter, in casual mode, play the characters I've always played before.
Try to get myself readjusted and resettled into the game. It would only be player matches. There's not even going to be time to do ranked placements because I want to do a variety of characters, okay? Okay. Real Hugh Jasshole resubbed, and that is our first sub of the day. Here, how are you, Chef? He just did a whopping and very generous $30 super chat and says, Happy New Year, Phil. Happy New Year to you, Chef. I hope that you had a great holiday season.
Hope you're showing up on Friday.
So much for that very generous contribution. I appreciate that very much. All right, we also got some...
He's getting view botted again. As you can see, the first half of the stream was at 210, 30 or so. But now he's up to 425, so the view botting is still going on.
tips that came in. So thank you guys for using the new tips link.
Oh, thank you.
So I received a $40 anonymous tip. I believe this is from the person who all the time supports the Pokemon stream. So first, let's play them in anime. So that'll be a $30. And yes, this person says, I want to stay anonymous. I'm looking forward to your stream. Please keep Frankie in the party today. And add Arthur back if she's not already in the party. Arthur.
Guys, this is not fake. Guys, how many times do I have to tell you guys? Pokemon is the comfort viewing for DSP fans. This is the perfect game. He would literally make more money if he only played Pokemon games. He won't, though, but he actually should for what his actual audience is. His real fans want him to play Pokemon, and they would be happy if that's the only thing he played.
Arthur was the knight, right? Yeah, definitely not. Okay. I look forward to your Street Fighter 6 stream on Friday. If you end up doing it, have a wonderful isn't used. This song is a knockoff of the next episode from Dr. Dre. It's a complete knockoff. You hear it? It sounds just like it. It's just as a few tones different.
Yeah.
What the heck? I wasn't expected to hear a Dr. Dre knockoff on my own stream today. Alrighty.
Dr. Dre.
All right, so
That's what happens when you pay $2 a month for music.
yeah, even has this part too. Na. It's the motherfucking D-O-double-G. Snoop Dogg.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
That's fucking stupidity.
Oh, not that one. This one.
That's fucking dope.
There you go. Yeah.
Na. It's the motherfucking D-R-E. Yes. The motherfucking D-R-E.
Oh,
Good music from
mama.
back then. Anyway.
Oh, mama.
Is owed from last stream. So we already have 3 Pokemon that are already selected for the stream. Okay. We also have a $5 tip. All right, hold on. Let me play the anime. And this there, I was there for all of Phil. He's and this is from Big Papa Phil. He says, you know me, Phil, if you bring back Street Fighter to Friday Night Fights, I will be there. I was there for all your Street Fighter 6 playthrough, and I enjoyed all of it. I know the troll element is an issue at times, but I miss you playing Street Fighter on stream, so bring it back. Who I had, who always came by for Street Fighter, right? But will they be here on Friday when now I haven't played fighting games in so long?
Uh-huh.
You know, so that's the thing. Like, if I was going to make this decision, I had to do it relatively quickly, so I could basically,
No.
So I could basically have
What?
it set up so people know about it ahead of time, right?
Okay.
Gifted a sub, that's our first. Appreciate it. Insanely farmable by your detract. An anonymous $2 tipper says, don't do it. Street Fighter is insanely farmable by your detractors, and all
Everything he does is farmable by his detractors.
they're going to do is farm the clips and have content.
It doesn't matter what game he's playing, that will happen.
Well, here's what I have to say about that. First off, they farm everything.
Yes.
And they
we agree on
outright
that
lie
one.
about everything. Like today,
How do we lie about you losing at Street Fighter?
we're going to play Pokemon, right?
Yeah.
So here's how today will go.
Okay.
I'll play Pokemon, and already we're at $95 of support. And we're probably going to get more before I even start with Pokemon, right? I'll play Pokemon, and then they'll say, Phil raised $10 during Pokemon today, and then he rage quit the game.
No, but that's a duty's titles thing.
Completely false. Like, literally, the entire statement is false. Pokemon didn't only raise $10. People are already contributing for Pokemon before we're playing the game. That counts.
Interesting how that could go both ways, though, because when a game doesn't get support, he'll say, all the money I raised was before the game started. But now he's saying people are paying for Pokemon now, even though the game hasn't started. So it's interesting how that could go both ways, depending on what he's trying to cope about, right? When he wants to wage quit a game, all this is podcast money, right? But when he wants to continue doing something, he'll say they were paying for Pokemon in advance. Huh, interesting.
Counts for Pokemon, right? I didn't rage quit the game. I'm still playing it. How could you say I rage quit a game that I'm still playing? It
It's a video title, man.
doesn't make sense.
It's a
None of it
video
makes any
title.
sense. But this is the content they put out. So it doesn't matter what game I'm playing. It doesn't matter what I'm saying or doing or how I'm acting. They lie and do their clip farming anyway, so who cares? Yeah. I'm not going to let my trolls control me and or my decisions about what to stream or what enjoyment I get out of content. Absolutely not. I'm not.
But except when you literally say that's factored into your decision about the troll element.
Okay? If I'm enjoying something or if I have an idea and I want to do it, I'll do it. Or not.
Or I'll make a cringe video to make sure that you guys show up to give me money on Friday.
It's my prerogative, and it has nothing to do with them. They will always exist.
Except for Cologne. Yeah, the Cologne he will not do, even though he thought it was a good idea. Good point.
And there's nothing that can be done unless YouTube changes their attitude on the kind of content that they allow.
Yeah.
So why do I give a shit? Right? I'm not going to say, oh, you're right. Good point. I'll never play fighting games again because they'll farm them. Fuck that. You know?
All right. But yes, I am worried about that, and I will not be doing ranked mode because of that.
Actually just gifted a sub. $50 super chat. Good morning. Please keep Glacy in the party. Thank you, Princess Luna, for that. So we're going to have 4 established Pokemon in the party today. Okay.
All right.
And we're just getting
Established
started.
Pokemon.
Awesome. Very
Just
good.
getting started. Vikes says, you have Cat Skinny in the thumbnail. Stop simping. Thank you, Vikes. Let's see what Vikes thinks about that. He likes it. That makes sense. He makes sense. The thumbnail today was a game box from the Oregon Trail, a new version of it. There is a new Oregon Trail, by the way, that came out kind of recently. I don't know if it'd be fun to stream on Phone It In Friday, though, because it's like It's not funny. They made it more modernized and not funny, but we'll see. Bad Dragon 420 says Street Fighter 6 players are dense, confirmed. Ooh. And I Am Joe Dub says Jade likes Rivals and you still won't play it. Yeah, he won't do that for Jade. No. And Icy Yamamoto says one heck of an emergency code black a special video. He really wants to make sure Friday works
now,
out.
You see, Aaron in the chat says the real reason to not play fighting games is because they're boring. Fair enough. I understand.
Fair enough.
Fighting games are not for everyone. They're not. They're for an established audience of people who like online gameplay.
I'll show you the picture of it.
You know,
Hold
that
on.
kind of action, one-on-one action. It's not for everyone. Street Fighter 6, to be honest with you, I do think is boring. I do. I actually feel like it's one of the most boring fighting games ever because they made it too simplistic and every character plays the same. That's sad that they did that. They shouldn't have done that. It definitely should have been a game with more variety, better gameplay mechanics, a meta that's not found in 5 seconds and is too easy to do. Because that really is the problem with Street Fighter 6. It's too easy. So because of that, people could just watch a video, copy it, and then that's it. Everyone plays the same, and that's the whole game. Yeah, there's minor tweaks and things that the absolute top-tier pros will do, but for the most part, every single person plays the game the same. Therefore, it's boring. Now, compare that to classic Street Fighter games when you go out there and play someone in Third Strike or Super Turbo or CVS 2 or Marvel 2. Everyone plays different.
Yep.
Which is a great thing. You want that innovation. You want that difference factor. No one does that in Street Fighter 6. Everyone plays exactly the same.
All right, back to this gaming talk, fighting game talk.
I want feedback. I'm going to release that video later today. It seems like you guys on stream are 50-50.
Yes, they are.
It seems like half of you were like, yes, this sounds like a good idea, and half of you were like, I'm on the fence. I don't know if that'll work. Let's see what the on-demand viewers have to say. Likely what I'm going to do is change the schedule tonight, so to show you guys what I'm talking about, because I want to make this clear so you guys aren't confused.
Oh, I'm very confused right now.
Business meeting! Business meeting! Let's go! Time to talk about the schedule! Let's go! It's the morning schedule discussion.
So this was the schedule as of last. Gonna do maybe what we do, they exactly the same. And then,
whoa! Jade just said this. Hey, big boy, how ya? Damn.
It's gonna be third.
You all right?
Head up. You just end that. You want to go up there, walk around? Meow. No. The record.
Fuck. We're out.
No, like I said, I already gave him a treat this morning. I gave him a big wet treat.
Ooh. Oh God. Oh.
No, like I said, I already gave him a treat this morning. I gave him a big wet treat.
Oh.
One of those tube things. What's it called? Chew
Oh, it keeps going.
Chew treats. So I'm not gonna give him
What
morning. I gave him a
treat?
big wet treat. One of those tube things. What's it called? Churu treats.
Oh.
So I'm not gonna give him more treats now. I have some in the office, but I already fed him this morning. I want to double feed him treats, and you know, he's got to stay healthy. He's got to be a healthy kitty.
Big treat wet. Yeah, do that. Big treat
There
wet.
we go. First time ever. He's on my desk. He finally climbed on the desk.
Oh, wow. Make a video. You sure you don't want to make a video about
Back up
it?
there, whatever you want, as long as I'm not playing a game. I mean, technically.
I'm muting it. I'm muting it. He's literally talking about if Jasper can jump on the desk when he's doing a game.
Because people had actually said, do you think that he would ever lay on your desk? I mean, technically he could.
Oh, technically.
When I move the monitor here to game, there's a big empty section here. How old is he? Dave, I wish we knew.
Oh, I wish we knew.
We rescued him many years ago. When we rescued him from the shelter,
The vet doesn't
they
even
said
know.
they suspected he could be as young as around 2.5, but he could have been as old as like 3.5, 4. They didn't know.
Okay, so
They
it's a 1 year range then. Not that big, huh?
didn't have proper history on him, which is
Who
really
cares?
sad. You know, that these cats, they come into these shelters and no one even comes in with medical history or anything.
Most times, most cats don't have a fucking history.
That is really sad in my opinion. Like,
Yeah, definitely.
really stupid in my
Really
opinion.
stupid.
So
Is it really stupid for cats to reproduce by themselves out in the wild? That's what's stupid? It is. I mean, that's just something that happens, sir.
yeah, so going by that logic, okay.
Stray cats have sex and have babies all the fucking time, man.
He's probably around 10.
Okay.
He could be maybe even a little younger than 10. He could be a few years older than 10. We don't know.
Oh man. Whew, you want to make a special video about that too? Guys, here's the thing. We don't know exactly how old he could be. He could be as old as 12 or as young as 8.
But here's the one thing I'm noticing.
If you like the age range of Jasper, please support.
You might say, is he getting older? Did you actually notice any changes or whatever? The only change that I've noticed with Jasper, when he jumps up to certain areas, he's not as sure of his footing anymore. Like, he used to be able to jump great heights, right? Lunge from tabletop to countertop, from the floor to the top of the couch, from the floor to the top of a bookcase. Remember, he would lunge on my old chair. He can't really do that if he does it now. Sometimes he slips. Sometimes
I think that's more about the lack of claws.
He'll slip and be embarrassed. He'll like slip up to the floor and be like, oh, embarrassed. You could tell.
He will. Cats do not feel embarrassed.
Not always. Sometimes he'll slip and be embarrassed. He'll like slip up to the floor and be like, oh, embarrassed. You could tell. He's like, I don't know why that just happened, but it's because he's getting older.
Cats.
When you get older, your stuff doesn't work as well. I know. I'm in my 40s now, and same thing.
Yeah, Jasper's having a midlife crisis, and he feels embarrassed.
You know, my joints hurt. Is doing sometimes.
I'm done with this.
And that's to be, with any cat, that's going to happen. But that's about it. We haven't really seen anything else going on, regardless of that.
Yeah. Oh, Jasper's going to buy a sports car soon.
Something else, too, guys. So, I forgot to talk to you guys about this. In regards to DSP Tries It, we're not going to do one this week.
No! No, boss man, no. He's going to bring it back a different week. It's just 1 week off. No, boss man. It's going to come back next week. Oh my God, boss man's pissed. Shit.
And the reason being is very simple. We have done a DSP Tries It literally weekly, like every week during 2025. And because of that, there's really nothing going on with food right now. There is actually a bunch going on later in the month. From what I'm to understand, there's actually going to be some kind of a special meal at Panda Express for the Lunar New Year.
Ooh.
There's going to be a brand new grilled Italian sandwich at Jersey Mike's. They're actually going to take what they normally would put on their Italian cold cut sandwich, and they're going to grill it and then put it on the sandwich, which is interesting because no one really grills the meats. At Jersey Mike's, they do a cheesesteak or a chicken cheesesteak. That's what they use the grill for. But now they're experimenting this month with this new sandwich, and apparently if it does well, they may do more grilled sandwiches. Okay?
Okay, so, I saw David P. Burnell on Twitter has posted a movie poster, and I love these movie posters. This is the troll element. He looks a little bit too much like Dan Aykroyd, don't you think? But there we go, the troll element. In theaters now. Check it out. The troll element, starring Dan Aykroyd.
So, that's two things right there that we can test out this month when they come out. I think the Jersey Mike sandwich, I want to say, is around the 16th. So that's right in the middle of January. I don't know when the Panda Express meal is coming out.
Oh, check on that.
Let's see.
This poll, okay, poll's doing okay, actually. It's 12-16 now. Only 11% are fucked right now. I lost. I can't win. I can only draw now.
Did they seriously?
Okay, support's dried up. Topics have dried up. Can we start the game? Then we can watch Mighty D's video.
It's not there yet. Yeah.
And also do the band names.
There yet. So until they actually officially post it up and announce it, it's not on there. Panda Express has done Lunar New Year stuff in the past, so I guess we'll have to see. Okay? Nice. Oh, by the way, Debo, thank you for out Street Fighter 6 on Friday. Here's what we'll do.
Oh.
I think that we should change the schedule regardless, just in case. If we decide by the end of the week, no, we don't want to do Street Fighter, then we don't have to, okay?
Okay.
Hey, it's Pokemon Legends and Wednesday, Friday, 6 Friday night. Okay? Good. That's what we're going to be doing. Oh, Darkside Jasper just gifted 2 subs to the community. Thank you so much, Darkside Jasper, for that support. You're actually tied with a real huge asshole right now
All right.
for top amount of subs of the day. Thank you so much. Very good.
Man, this one is a must-miss situation by every definition.
Let's see here.
Yeah, when you're doing that on your own show, it's time to move on, don't you think? Oh, what to do next? Let's see. What can I do
Okay.
next on this show?
Just getting everything set up here.
Oh, what can we do next? I'm not sure. Let's see. Did I talk about Street Fighter? Yes, I did. Did I talk about support? Yes. Oh, the Dents are fighting in YouTube chat. I see now. You're right. You're right, Mr. Extravagant. This Apollo
The
guy.
villain, yes, we already talked about that.
This Apollo guy is accusing me of being someone else and harassing me. I went ahead and blocked him. Just wanted you to know. Okay. All right. Dent Revolt.
Okay. All right. Anyone else have anything you want to chat about
No.
before we jump into Pokemon for today? Because undoubtedly what's going to happen is we're going to boot up Pokemon and we're going to lose more than half the viewers. That's what always happens.
Yes.
It's all good. Those who are here for Pokemon, thanks for being here on the regular. Thanks for engaging and supporting with the Pokemon streams. I love it. I love hanging out with you guys. But this will be our last opportunity for, unrelated discussion before we swap over to the Pokemon stuff and we play all afternoon. So what do you guys think?
Oh, yeah. He goes on break for 10 minutes.
Mark,
That's
I'm sorry to
really
hear that. He says we only have Subway in Australia, no Jersey Mike's, and no Quiznos. What about Jimmy John's? What about Blimpie? What about Potbelly? What about seriously? I'm naming every sandwich place that's better than Subway. Like literally, they're all better than Subway. You should go.
Yep. Go to Australia. Go to Australia, man. It's pretty cool. They got all different kinds of sandwich shops.
No, I've never heard of Universal Basic Guys. Never heard of it at all. Okay.
Big up, Rick
How am I
B.
planning on improving my
For sharing
Expedition
that.
33 streams going forward? Well, I'm going to invest in this new technology where when you watch my streams through the power of the internet.
All right, let's get some skip juice because I want to skip past this joke. Spadog says, thank you for the laughs at the Jasper segment. Big up, Spadog. You're a legend. Fucking now. Hopefully he's done this dumb as shit joke so we can fast forward past it. Hang on, here we go.
All right? I'm actually going to spray. All of a sudden, they're going to have giraffes and kinds like fucking Transformers in your room and shit. And you're going to trip and be like, whoa.
Okay, we're on our way a little longer here. Let's see. I can read band names now. How about that? Let's spend our time with the band names, okay? So let's do band names. We have... starting with the hype one, the most recent one, okay? Here we go. Withered Hand in Fridge is the first one I see. Bulbous Head Reel. Detractorism. New PayPal for tax evasion. DSP Gaming Reel 220. Washed Up Streamer Reel. Beg More Beg. Snaked Wings Reel. Ripping Snort Smacking Lips. Down from the Raptors. A thrumbus named Cat. I'm not sure what a thrumbus is, but I don't think it's complimentary. Well, allow me to explain. Flannel face. Combing causes balding. Well, allow me to explain. I already said that one. Urban style individual. Wet, stinky, fishy queefs. Versatile filming stick. I don't have moobs dunces. The No Podcast. DSP throwback. Oh, that's just, come on. DSP boffed his cousin, bouncing off the walls. DSP Korean barbecue reel. Asmin DMs flooded reel. Ugandan W computer. Relax my guy. Review DSP USA. Noodle arms moves. Atrociously bad liar. 220 backup. Banished tonight stream reel. Let's see. Steeple hands reel. Steeple hands. Steeple hands. Steeple hands. That's a great one. Let's see. My man tip slap. Combing causes balding. Poofy hoodie. That's because he was wearing the hoodie. King Cobra JFS is not dead real. Ethan Ralph's wonky eye. Let's see. Anything else? The Siege Workshop. King Gun. Okay, I think I read of most of them that I haven't read before on the show. There we go. Mentally deficient. Honestly based. Honestly. Dented and demented. Let's see. Real Black DSP. Banned for low support. Okay, let's go. We got past the joke now for sure. There were some good ones. There were some great ones there.
Sandwiches from Domino's Pizza. I'm almost positive I've only had the Domino's sandwiches once.
My favorite is definitely steeple hands and withered hand in fridge. I think those are pretty good. Very niche. The more specific you get, the funnier for me. So I like that steeple hands reel.
And it was a long time ago.
And withered hand in
fridge. I don't really
fridge.
remember it at all. I'm trying to remember which one I even had. Like, I feel like I had something with chicken. I think I distinctly remember when I tried it, the meat had no flavor at all, but they put a lot of sauce and cheese on it.
Okay.
So whatever the sauce and the cheese was on there, it was like creamy. But that's all I could taste. Like it was, and bacon. I think I remember there was bacon on one. Do they have a
Philip, you're spoiling your best of DSP tries it.
sandwich? Do they have a sandwich with like chicken and bacon?
Okay, chicken and bacon. Check it. Better check it now. This is important. Do they have a chicken and bacon sandwich? Let's search it. That is literally what we are searching right now. If they have a chicken and bacon sandwich. That is what we are searching right now. What the fuck? Look at his hair, by the way. Very fluffy.
So,
You got some poof there.
oven baked sandwiches. Here we go. They have a Philly cheesesteak, a chicken. Oh, maybe it was the chicken bacon ranch. I think it was the chicken bacon ranch. I'm almost positive it was the chicken bacon ranch. That sounds familiar. And I remember the chicken was flavorless. All I could taste was the bacon and the ranch and the cheese. Yep. It was like a goo sandwich.
Seems like you can remember a lot of flavors, but
Disgusting,
maybe that's
gooey
just me.
sandwich. That's it.
You can remember most of it then, huh? I could only taste these specific components of a sandwich he had months ago.
Jay says he was playing Rivals and WWE 2K25 today. Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Did we have a Papa Gino's pizza in Connecticut? No. I don't know what Papa Gino's is.
All right.
Okay. All right, guys, good stuff. Here's what we're going to do.
Okay.
Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for listening to my Street Fighter 6 idea. I'm going to post that video up later, and hopefully we get good feedback on if people are interested or not. I'll gauge the interest over the week and decide if we're doing it Friday night or not. All right? We might not. If not, we'll just do something random. Maybe that's when we'll try a new game or something. Okay? But let's see. I'd like to maybe give it a go. If there's interest, let's see if there's interest this week. Fair enough? Okay. What I want to do is obviously I want to run downstairs and I want to get a coffee. I got to use the restroom as well before we start with Pokemon. So what I'll do is I'm just going to play
Fun stuff.
some highlight clips here for you guys quickly. This will be a short one. Okay, it won't be a long
God.
break or whatever.
That's not why he loses viewers, definitely. It's not.
But-
yeah.
There we go.
Nah, Ancient Reapers, it's just the Pokemon crowd. The Pokemon crowd should always comes out. He should just play Pokemon only. I mean, literally, he should only play Pokemon.
I got distracted. Sorry, there was a pop-up on my screen.
There was a pop-up on your screen.
So
what?
Let's watch some quick highlight clips while I go do that stuff. And then when I come back, we'll get set up. In fact, here, I'll just move the monitor now. Might as well.
Shiny Hunter? Yeah, no, I don't know if he'd like that, but he might like the dopamine hits, but it's too rare, you know? You can't pay to win. You can't pay to win with shinies.
Here we go. Do that
Oh,
ahead of
shit.
time,
It says
and then- and I know a lot of
2025.
people are
Big
about
ups,
to leave
Fossil.
because
My
they're like,
bad.
oh, okay, Phil's done talking. And he's going
Good
to do
cope,
Pokemon.
King.
All right. If you take off, that's all good. Hopefully, I'll see you tonight for Call of Duty. Or hopefully, I'll see you tomorrow for
Could be fun.
Arc Raiders, right?
Could
Is
be
tomorrow
fun
Arc
viewing
Raiders?
tomorrow,
I think
then.
so. Yeah, Arc Raiders tomorrow. That'll be fun. Cool. Okay. All right.
I'm
Let's do
changing
some
it
quick
now.
highlight clips. I'm going to go get a coffee, use the restroom. When I come back, Pokemon continues. I'll be right back, everyone. In the meantime, just enjoy a few quick minutes of highlight clips, okay?
All right, we'll see about that. 226, he comes back. No, there's no chance he's back already. We only have 3 minutes
I'll be
to
right
skip
back.
juice. Ready? Boom. Fun highlight clips. Big ups, Pat Noticer. I don't have a new animation yet. I do want to get a new one. One's in the works, but I don't have one. So now I'm doing random Mew and one random DSP sound effect for you. So here we go, Pat Noticer. Let's see what we get. No, we do not know what she can say. I don't even know. Here we go.
Just get to the fucking point.
Okay, simple is best on that one. And then DSP to follow it up.
As I was doing the unboxing, I didn't realize it, but the code's on the back of the instruction booklet. And I accidentally flipped it like this, looking at it, and said, oh shit, I better not show off that code. Well, guess what? Apparently the code was exposed, and some asshole troll, literally within like 2 hours, entered it and stole my fucking online code because it was exposed in the video, because I had no idea there was an online passcode. Yes, it's sad that people are still, in every possible way, trying to fuck with me. Not only leaving stupid comments on my videos, thumbing down the videos, but stealing my fucking online passes. That's a blatant theft right there is what that is. Someone stole my code.
I wish I did it the other way. I wish I did it the other order. That you know would be a fun game is like we just do random, you know, we find the clip from the random DSP, right? Because there's 5,000 clips in this folder from that DSP Minecraft mirror guy put it together. And we could find out the exact moment he said that. We could be like, you know, I don't know what we call it, but like find the thing. That's pretty funny though. Yeah, that's theft, idiots. And he shared that on screen, similar to his Nintendo Switch pre-order. He shared it on screen. So there you go. Tony T says, skip juice help, Gundams or Zoids? I'm Gundam. I am neither, sir. I am not a figure maker, as I assume that's what you're talking about. I don't even know what Zoids are. I do know what Gundams are, the cool robots, but I do not know what Zoids are. So I can't help you there, but we'll see in chat though. Zoids I never liked. I never liked figures. I did like Transformers when I was a kid. You know, I had a few of those, but it wasn't like a big thing for me. Oh, he is back now. There we go.
Let's get the Switch 2 hooked up, and then we begin with Pokemon Legends ZA Chill. Let me get the lights off, too.
No
This is
waifu
just the
figures
break.
for me.
Someone just
no.
came in and says, what's going on? We're on break. I'm back. I am back to hang out with everyone and play Pokemon all afternoon.
Yeah, so it says 338 watching. There was no chance he has 338 watching. Oh, the Power Rangers Zoids. See, I never watched Power Rangers either. I didn't like that. I thought it was too... I don't know. I didn't like it.
There we go. Lights off.
I've
And
never
let me
been
go-
a big superhero guy. I didn't like G.I. Joes when I was a kid. There's too much superheroes. I just didn't like them. I did like Turtles, though, but I didn't like the superhero stuff. I just never liked that shit. Spider-Man, Batman, it never got me.
Hook up my Switch 2. And we... Oh, you thought it was live? Joel thought it was live because it was my voice. There you go. Nope, I'm back. That was just our commercial
manly,
break. I used
exactly.
the bathroom. I got myself a coffee,
Too manly.
which is being deleted by the camera. And and now it's time to chill in Pokemon. So let's see. We need Frankie. We need Glacie. We need Arthur. And we need Heatrum. We need 4 Pokemon in the party today. And we have 2 open spots. Okay, cool. Let me go grab it.
Okay. I'm guessing he has 230 people watching, maybe? I would say 100 bot, you know, because as you can see his chat. Let's see the active chatters. Let's see. That will tell us. Are You Afraid of the Dark was hype. There were some that was too scary for me, though. No, not gonna lie. There was some that were legitimately scary. But I did like the what's the one, the adult one with the Crypt Keeper, Tales from the Crypt. That was hype. That was hype. I did watch that one. And that was, I still remember a few episodes that were awesome. I'm not paused, right? No, I'm not.
Nope. Looks like the capture device malfunction. Hold on. I'm trying to get it to work again.
Uh-oh. Yeah, they were just trying to be Twilight Zone. Twilight Zone was awesome. But that wasn't really scary. It was like makes you think, though. That was awesome. Remember the New Year's Day, like, marathons of Twilight Zone? You watch them all. That was so fun.
Okay. We got audio? We do. We do. Cool. All righty, guys. Well, thank you for being here today and chilling with me. It's time for Pokemon now. So, if you're here for Pokemon, you're in the right place.
If you're not here, get the fuck out. Is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 active chatters right now.
It is time for 3 or more hours of Pokemon Legends ZA on the stream this afternoon. Let's boot her up and get started again. So we are in the 4th of 5 stages of the DLC. And what I mean by that is there's 5 levels where each time you unlock a different difficulty. Oh, I can collect platinum points. I can. For what?
He's down to 8. He's down to 8.
For what? What are you talking about? Did I get them?
He's down to 7. Oh, he went back to 8. Well, that could be birthdays, maybe.
Great.
I'll wait for the April, though.
I don't know why I earned
Oh,
them.
no, do not rewind.
Okay.
Who asked if this is to rewind?
What do you even use them for?
Oh,
Buy this
God,
stuff?
no. Do not
Look.
rewind.
I guess you could buy avatars and stuff with them, huh? I don't really care about avatars. I thought maybe you could actually like trade it in for something good.
What, you want a free game? Yeah, you get Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Software you haven't played in the last 30 days. Play one more time to unlock more rewards.
You know why they do that, right? They want you to keep playing Nintendo games. They want to keep you on the
Are
on
these
the
like
system.
desktops or something?
Oh my God, dude!
Oh, I didn't even know these existed.
If you're here for Pokemon and you have more than 3 brain cells, which eliminates most people here, wait 10 more minutes until I start the game.
You could get desktops and phone wallpapers through here?
Fuck!
This is all new to me. I didn't know this existed. Okay. Okay. And then it just keeps showing a QR code on your screen without your permission, so anyone could just scan it.
Oh, it's about time we scan that, isn't it? Let's just see what it brings me. I'll try it. DSP publicly shared a QR code on chat, so I want to check out that because this streamer is publicly sharing a QR code, and I want to see it. See. Someone said do the QR code on their stream, so I want to check it out. Let's
And then
see.
it just keeps showing a QR code on your screen without your
you have to log in. It just goes to your login. That's it.
permission, so anyone could just scan it. How nice of Nintendo to use their brains, huh? I mean, it doesn't matter. All it's going to show is my points history or whatever. No big deal.
It doesn't even. You have to log in.
Yes, I drank my coffee black.
Oh, fuck off. I lost a poll, too. What a day this has become. I already lost a poll. Son of a bitch.
Okay.
Sadly, I think that qualifies as an extremely rare ALTL. I'm sure that won't happen again anytime soon.
That's 2 days in a row now, actually. It will happen again soon, I guess.
All right.
Okay.
Let's see.
Anything else we could do, or... Okay.
Okay, we ready? Ready to begin?
We can't be any more ready.
Oh, as I'm beginning, a couple quick things. So, guys, if you're here for Pokemon, you're in the right spot. 3 or more
You already said that part.
hours this afternoon of Pokemon Legends ZA as we continue on with the DLC. If you like the content, please support it in some way. You can like the stream. Please like the stream. If you're here live right now, that would help a ton.
Not
please
really.
support in another way. Maybe you like to do a super chat or a membership or a gifted membership on YouTube. Maybe some kicks or a sub or subs on Kick. Maybe a tip via my PayPal. My PayPal has a new link. Please check it out in the tips command. Okay, but everything appreciated. Obviously off to an amazing start with the level of support that we already got for the stream. Please, continue to support what you like. We're going to play this through the entirety of the DLC because you guys have been such an awesome, supportive audience for this playthrough, okay?
Choking on cum? You all right?
Okay, let's begin. Here we go.
Oh, wow. That was a
Hello, everyone.
muted cough. Okay, 12:38 start there. Brilliant.
Realistically, if you're looking at the types, actually, since we have to keep Frankie in the party, I think that's what we're going to do. Okay? And then likely what we'll do...
I don't care about this. Grimner Gaming says, Withered Hand was mine. Burnt it too quick. I suck at LARPing. It's just too tempting just to try to trigger him. Need to think of a new one. Oh, so that was a legendary name. But yeah, if you burnt it already, that was a great name. It's hard. You got to walk the line. I know what you're saying, though. It is hard.
Let's see if we can toss some candy.
Toss some candies.
Okay. There you go. So now Arthur is close to everyone else's level, so it doesn't feel like he's not,
Okay, anyways, we're not watching this. Big ups, everybody, for chilling today. I will be watching Call of Duty from ID, but if this is your off-ramp, I'll be back tomorrow for another pre-stream, REEStream, and tomorrow we do have actual pre-stream. So we'll do the recap again, and then we'll do a pre-stream tomorrow. But now I'm going to watch Mighty D's video here, which is him playing Call of Duty, which I haven't seen yet. So here we go. Oh, wait, okay. Get past the intro. Oh, yeah, and there's also Escape Simulator 2 is tonight on Indrid's channel. That'll be tonight, 8 p.m.
More.
It's so dumb.
Big ups Mighty D for this one. I'll put a link down below. Here's Phil to tell you more.
In the corner. Good for you. You're really going to win like that. Oh, what? Why did I spawn with 2 enemies standing in front of me?
Uh-oh.
Interesting. Missed it. Shit. Missed it again. I actually would have had a good kill-death ratio if they didn't spawn me in front of enemies like that. They did it twice. Like, I'm a sniper and you're spawning me in front of a group of enemies. How am I supposed to do anything about that?
Yeah. I would have been great if I wasn't killed so much.
I don't know how I'm supposed to use the drone if I just die. Spawning me in front of a group of enemies. How am I supposed to do anything about that?
Here, deploy the drone. Here we go. Oh, shit.
I don't know how I'm supposed to use the drone if I just die instantly whenever I try to use it. Every time I
deploy the drone.
Press it to throw it out, I'm dead instantly. There's no one there. You saw that, right? Literally an invisible person just killed me again. The needle drone doesn't seem to do anything. So nice daily challenge, a worthless fucking piece of equipment that doesn't do anything in the game. And you're supposed to get kills with it.
I don't know, maybe you can do it hidden?
I was stuck in the doorway. I held right, and I was apparently hugging the wall and couldn't get in the door.
Oh.
Weird.
You tell me.
He sprayed an auto shotty in my face. No, a dual handgun. What a loser.
What? He
Jesus.
just killed you.
Really? What?
You can't call him a loser.
He's full of shit.
Okay. Oh, I love these.
How did they think that was okay to even put it in the game?
I love those.
What? Okay, he runs through full auto and just sprays and insta-kills me because the game's a laggy piece of shit. Great gameplay there.
Very fun.
Needle out.
Well, that was a waste. What do you want me to do? The guy's an idiot is spraying everywhere and I can't do anything about it because he's in my face.
Spraying all about. Oh no. Salute Your Snort says, oh, the 10-year anniversary is coming up this year. Yeah. Last year we watched the whole 15-minute thing, which is very eye-opening. I don't know if we're going to do that again, but we'll do something fun. I promise. It will be the 10-year anniversary. But when you watch, you think it's a 5-second clip, but it's not. It's a 16-minute or something video. And that's what really, if you're not already on Team No Load, you will be if you've ever seen the uncut video of it. It's 15 minutes of him trying to get something going, if you know what I'm saying. He'll take a break, picks up the phone every once in a while, looks at the camera, goes back to search something. There's a lot to it. There's a lot to it.
This idiot is spraying everywhere, and I can't do anything about it because he's in my face.
Oh my god. Dude, come on.
Again, dude, the guy just runs, slides, and sprays these dual handguns or whatever they are, and you can't stop him because the lag sucks. Garbage gameplay. Mouth-drooling idiocy.
Yeah.
Skewer release detected. What? The guy wasn't there. You saw that, right? He literally wasn't there until he had already shot me. Then he appeared.
Hardpoint located.
What?
I don't even care. I don't even care that it's hardpoint. I don't give a shit. Dude, what is this map? This map is awful. I went to fire nothing. I can't do anything. What the hell? So I went to zoom and fire. It wouldn't do anything. It like locked up, and then I was already dead. The game just locked up. Well, I joined it in progress. Couldn't do anything. We were already down by so many points. I don't know what they were expecting me to do there.
Well, you certainly didn't help.
How is he behind me? Again, they're constantly behind me. Okay, whatever you say. Instantly melted. Just instant. They don't even fire a weapon. Just you're already a pile of mush. How did the drone miss him? And then I get killed from behind when I'm shooting this guy. Come on.
Terrible gameplay.
Dude, I just spawned. There's a guy behind me. Terrible fucking gameplay.
Oh.
Terrible.
Hang on. We'll get there.
Bullshit. Didn't aim, just sprayed and got an instant kill on me for no good
Yeah, this is his domination gameplay.
fucking reason. Lame. Complete nonsense.
What?
Reason. Lame. Complete nonsense.
Dude, that guy's...
I cannot get a good match. Every single match, they're trying to give me either hardpoint or overload, which I don't want. I hate it.
Let's go. Let's get
Money! Money! Money!
Let's go and get some support for Call of Duty. If today's stream is successful, if it goes well with good attendance, engagement, and support, I will consider having Black Ops 7 in the main rotation again.
That didn't happen, by the way, so...
And, more often for variety of multiplayer. But we got to get people going today. We got to get people excited for Call of Duty again. All right, let's go. I'm still trying to get... Dude, I'm not even kidding you. It will not give me a good match. It has now given me 3 hardpoints.
Down to 6 active participants on the stream.
And an overload. It will not give me team deathmatch, domination, or kill confirmed whatsoever. Even though they're part of the mosh pit, it won't give it to me. No, this is not a break. I'm trying to get a match. I know it's a waste of time. His stupid matchmaking sucks, but what are you going to do? I missed. Ridiculous. Absolutely.
Mere pixels, my friend. Mere pixels.
Absolutely ridiculous. Should have been dead. Bullshit. Kill that guy, please. My teammate didn't even fucking kill the guy, for real? What
He's requesting. Kill that guy,
are you
please.
doing? Running in a fucking circle, not firing your weapon?
Kill that guy, please. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Unreal.
Oh my god. That has to be one of the worst displays possible. Oh my god. Oh
Unreal.
my god. What?
Fucking real. All those bullets magically miss from point blank range.
Yeah, they do miss.
What the fuck? Dude, give me a break. Give me a break with this stupid group spawn.
Break me off a piece of that.
Spawns next to each other and behind each other. Give me a break with this stupid group spawns next to each other and behind each other. Give me a break. Give me a break with this
Break me off a piece of that.
stupid group spawns next to each other and behind each other. So I can't shoot a single person because they
Oh
always
my
get a cheap
God.
kill on me. It's such fucking garbage. What the hell
There
is that
we-
guy doing? Standing perfectly still. What a dunce. Someone coming.
All channels, enemy LDV are inbound.
Why are you standing on the open, Philip?
Spawn behind.
Engaging.
Wow, I can't believe I can't shoot these people.
Yeah.
That's my teammate? What happened? What the fuck? This is getting stupid now.
No, now it is. It's starting to get
Dude,
stupid.
my teammate is a retarded idiot. He walked right by them and didn't even look. Oh, you didn't even hit me. She literally didn't fucking hit me, and I died instantly. Okay, whatever you say. What is going on? No, you can't kill me like that, you spraying idiot.
Well, at least I won and did pretty good.
Ooh, what did low tier god do today? Let's see.
0 contributions from DSP Gaming. What?
He rogged out so bad YouTube removed his video. Really?
Oh, he knows he'll be watching that later tonight. Maybe making a comment. Look how happy he is. Man, he loves drama, doesn't he? Let's see if I can find that video. LTG rogged out. Let's see if it's... I'll search the title. No, a year ago. Deleted the stream. What was it again? He loves it, man. He loves drama more than any of us.
Pretty good.
Ooh, what did low tier god do today? Let's see. He rogged out so bad YouTube removed his video. Really? And
oh, Red Dale. Okay, Red Dale. Let's just see if DSP commented on it.
He got mopped in Street Fighter 4 and Tekken 8, and he ranted about his trolls. Cool. We'll have to check this out later.
You know that's what Duty Streams does about you as well, and you say that's bad, but yeah.
Great related videos down there.
Bravo capture underway. Attacking the objective.
So notice how DSP blindly trusts the video titles? Interesting. Okay.
I see that we're getting completely destroyed. My team is awful. We got one person standing around not even playing. I just spawned and I'm dead again.
Nah, no
this
comment.
Is a complete waste of time, basically. Yeah.
Enemy care package detected overhead.
There's no point in playing. We're down by 50%. They're literally spawning or killing our spawns. Why would I play that match? Thanks, Treyarch, for nothing. Thanks for wasting everybody's time on my stream. Complete idiots.
Thanks for wasting your stream time, idiots.
Killed by the invisible guy behind you, even though you're mid axe toss. Great gameplay. Well, I can already see this is a waste of time. My team has done absolutely nothing while I'm trying to do melee kills.
Yep,
a team
blame
of fucking nitwits.
Yep.
This is a complete waste of time, man.
Blame the blame teammates. That's good.
I'm stuck on the stairs.
Not stuck on anything. And wrecked.
I run forward. I go to swing. I'm already dead. Yeah, I'm never gonna be able to do anything if my team is awful, which they are.
The advantage in towers. Hold it.
What the hell? Where did this guy come from? There's nothing I can do. I literally just spawned, and there's a guy in front of me with a mid-range rifle who murders me instantly. Great gameplay, Treyarch, you fucking idiots.
Idiots.
What? He saw that, went right through him. The rod literally went right through his body and did 0 damage. What a great game.
You think that's gonna work? Okay.
At least we're winning. I'm stuck. I literally can't go through the window. You can't stand my singing? Well, I can't stand you chatting, so I guess we're even then there. Can't stand my singing, you know. Well,
good
why,
joke.
I don't want to see you talk. You're annoying.
Okay, good joke.
I'm the streamer. I'm allowed to do whatever I want on my stream. You're the commenter. You're not allowed to do whatever you want in my chat. That's kind of the relationship we have here for the record. You're a fucking idiot.
Is that how that works?
Not my viewer base who I want to put out positive content for. You're an asshole. And you're only here to make my life miserable. So, fuck off.
All right.
Okay. Amazing gameplay. Nice camping it well. Yep, they're just camping it. We can't even get out of the house.
My team is terrible.
My team's absolutely awful. Yeah, I literally can't get out of the house to do anything effective. I'll never be able to do anything.
There's like categories of excuses are team sucks, right? I was hitting him, but my shots don't go through. And then we can also go to the well of like they're doing something that he perceives to be bad, right? So like the opponent is doing something negative, like camping, right? So it's like the opponent did something bad. teammate sucks, or he was shooting them and that didn't work. Also, there's invisible enemies and spawning behind him. Yes, there you go. So I think that's the 4 main categories. Let's see if that holds out. Let's see.
I got stuck in the window and couldn't hurdle out.
Also, environmental issues. That's right. Environmental issues. There's an environmental one there.
I'll never be able to do anything.
So the wall, something wrong with the map, right?
I got stuck in the window and couldn't hurdle out just to do anything. Wow.
Watchdown Kilo inbound on your grid.
I still haven't been able to do a single thing.
So that was like not even an excuse. That's just I can't do anything. That doesn't count. Here we go. What's
Complete
this?
waste of time.
I'll have the
When he doesn't have an excuse, he just says like it's a waste of time, or maybe the developers suck. I think. Let's see.
A complete and utter waste of time.
I say that's just a waste of time. That's not an excuse, but like it's just a waste of time. That's just stating a fact.
Can't do anything. He's right in front of me. I swing. Nothing happens. I'm already dead.
What? I think that's just stating a fact again.
enemy outdoor launch detected in UAV detected.
Complete waste of time.
That's not an excuse. That's just a waste of time.
Let's try again. Literally a waste of time. Just gonna quit out and say, okay, let's start again. Because hardpoint. Hardpoint is a waste of everyone's time.
Yeah.
You literally cannot play certain styles with hardpoint. And
You
Melee
can't.
is one of them.
That's famous.
You know,
Everyone
you
does
can't.
that.
They
You
put me back
can't.
into the same match, so I'm just going to quit out again.
Yep.
Complete idiots. Let's go. Let's get some support for Black Ops 7 today. Fuck off. We've got nearly nothing from Kick today. Like, seriously, I think we had one person who sent some kicks, and we had one auto resub, and that was it. Let's get some support from the Kick side. And let's get some support from the YouTubers. We got a couple super chats here today.
Yeah,
let's
come
get some
on.
more going. Again, how this
100% pre-Asmon talk right there.
stream
Right?
does today is going to be determining how much we play this in the future. If this stream does not do well, then we're not going to be playing this that much. So it's really up to you guys what you want or what you don't want. I like the game. By the way, it's literally putting me into another match. That's 3 in a row.
Oh, by the way, I have a new addendum to my prediction this year when we're going to talk negative about Asmongold at some point in the year. What it's going to take is DSP to do a nuclear bag, which is going to happen at some point. And then Asmon's going to react to that. And then DSP will talk negatively of Asmongold, right? It's got to take that. So I don't know when that's going to happen exactly. Could be a month, could be 2 months, could be 3 months, could be 4 months. But that's what's going to do it. Is like DSP nuclear bag. It's very funny. It's all over Twitter. DSP then Asmongold reacts to it, and DSP obviously will catch wind of that, and then it's over. It's like, yeah, well, he made all these promises about going on his podcast and things like that. Never happened. Never responded to me. The Christmas marathon couldn't even bother to respond to me. And it's Christmas, okay?
Trying to match
that
me
kind
in
of thing.
hardpoint only. Okay, finally. That took way too long. So again, I cannot play this class on this map. It won't let me do it. What was he doing in our spawn? It's just not fun to play. It's too chaotic. The game isn't steady or even like controllable enough to have fun. It's just chaotic nonsense. It's crap.
All right, so the game sucks. I forgot about the game sucking overall. That's also one.
The axe went through his fucking body. You saw that, right?
That's the I shot him, but it didn't go through thing.
I
That
threw it
counts.
directly
Yeah.
straight into him and it didn't work.
Let's check on that, actually.
It's just chaotic nonsense. It's crap.
Okay, throw here. I think it went to the right of him, actually. Or did it hit?
The axe went through his fucking body. You saw that, right? I threw it directly straight into him and it didn't work. Dude, the game is awful. It keeps putting you into terrible matches.
Oh, come on. Yeah!
There's no point in playing these matches. Seriously, they're not fun. They don't work.
If I do any other playlist, it doesn't work. So, you know what? I'm not going to do Nuketown.
Hey!
I'm not playing Battlefield again. Just stop talking about Battlefield. You know I'm never going to play. You know that it's a waste of time. It's a team-based game.
Hey!
I don't play with team.
Hey!
If I play with the team and communicate with the team, everyone complains on the stream that I'm not paying attention to them, so there's no point in ever playing a team-based game on stream. I'm not going to do it.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Oi, my bad.
Great gameplay, right? Amazing gameplay. Why
Gameplay
is chat so
sucks.
dead today? I don't know what to tell you. I'm hearing, you would think with almost 300 viewers on YouTube and with over 100 on Kick, that you would have people who'd be engaged in the game, but apparently not. So maybe this is just the sign I needed that we can't really play this that much. Seriously. It seems like, honestly, even today, like, I didn't even have that many people on the build-up to this stream. Not a lot of people were there either. It seemed like people didn't really care that much about Call of Duty, which I thought, now with me having the better equipment and actually doing decently, which I am, I thought...
Oh, is the decently in the room with us now?
I would like it better, but I guess not. Dude, my teammate is a fucking complete dunce. He never fired, and then he walked into me, allowing this guy to get a kill.
Yeah, dunce.
Complete fucking nitwit.
Oh, nitwit now.
God damn, these players suck shit, dude.
Is nitwit becoming a new thing?
Yeah, like, I'm having a good time, but it seems like the chat's not having as much of a good time. Or I should just say, the viewers in general just aren't having as much of a good time. Which is disappointing. I was hoping for a better response today for bringing back Call of Duty, but it's not looking too good.
Oh.
But the engagement and support have not been great, to be honest with you.
Hostile counter UAV above.
Is this the real Mozzie? I don't know if that's the real Mozzie. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Skewer incoming.
Moz, okay. Is it worth stopping for?
It's a fake Mozzie, everybody. That's not, none of those are real. Sadly, none of those are real, everybody. So I gotta stop now.
That doesn't count.
As you can see, they're all fake. All right, my whole thing froze. My whole YouTube chat froze. $5, and then someone came and impersonated them and did all these fake memberships.
So fake memberships, okay.
You got... Look at that. I get a kill, someone snipes me. Unreal. The game is so poorly made that even when you get someone dead to rights and outplay them, you're gonna die anyway because the game is fucking awful with the spawns.
Well, there's more than one person you're against. You killed one person, but then someone else got you.
It's idiotic.
It's idiotic. Other people exist?
Look at that. Got
What?
the drop on them, hit them. Aim corrected, hit them again, instantly die. Yo, that is your game being dog shit. This is your game being dog shit because you don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Oh.
Fucking inept morons.
That's a blame the devs excuse there.
Taking B.
What? I want you to think about that.
Oh, God.
Taking B.
Boom.
What?
Fuck
I want you
off.
to think about that. Point blank sniper rifle goes through my body, insta kills me.
Absolutely deleted.
That's Treyarch, folks.
That's Treyarch.
UAV above.
I hit them with all of my fucking clip. I die instantly.
UAV above.
That's Treyarch, folks.
Nope.
I hit them with all of my fucking clip.
Nope.
I die instantly.
Nope.
The game is awful.
I'm having fun though today. I'm liking this game. Oh no. Oh my God.
Couldn't get a kill from point blank. Every bullet hitting.
Every bullet hitting.
Garbage. Huh? Literally getting stuck in their face with my bullets. Literally, and I just shoot right through you.
Underway on Bravo. Enemy
Unreal! Dude.
Unreal!
What is the point of playing? What is the point of playing if your gun doesn't work?
Bravo zone.
What? Dude, the guy walked into the room on fire. I opened fire and I died first.
Unreal garbage.
Nothing I can do. The whole team came and my team is nowhere to be found.
Bravo lost.
Where the fuck was my team? I'm doing all the work myself, man.
We're down, but not out.
My team is not playing the game. I don't even know where the fuck they are. That one of them quit. There's your awful. Someone dropped.
Idiotic quitter.
So we lost.
Oh yeah, like he does?
Because my team was awful. Someone dropped. More fake ones. Yep, more fake ones just came in.
More
Looks
fake
like
ones. More fake ones.
Got the kill, but there's someone behind me. You see what I'm saying about this game? How bad it is?
Yeah, go ahead.
Like I actually played
Perfectly.
and I got punished for playing
Perfectly.
because someone else was already behind me anyway. Like what the fuck am I supposed to do better?
I played perfectly. Pat Nose says he'd be better with the controller aim assist. Honestly, yes. At this point, you see how he shoots.
Point blank, point fucking blank, and they don't die. The game. Point blank. Point fucking blank, and they don't die. The game is garbage, man. Point blank. Point fucking blank, and they don't die. The game is garbage, man. Imagine in real life putting a gun to someone, pulling the trigger point blank, and they walk through the bullets and kill you.
Yeah, also, I'm not sure you could just shoot yourself with a syringe and heal yourself from gun wounds, but yeah, you know.
Nothing can be done. I never was able to get my health back. They're always surrounding you from every fucking direction. It's incredible awfulness. Incredible awful gameplay. Couldn't hit him because you saw what happened. All the effects on the screen. I couldn't aim.
It's too much. Guys, this effects are too much for him. Please, Treyarch.
Couldn't hit him because you saw what happened. All the effects on the screen. I couldn't aim.
Those effects affect nothing when you're trying to shoot somebody in front of you.
Unreal. He has no health. The dude has no fucking health, and he still kills me. Oh my god. Unbelievable. I hit him. He just turns insta-kill. I have full health. Just turn insta-kill.
Come on.
I hit him. Unbelievable. I hit him. He just turns insta-kill.
He just goes back and forth. He always overcorrects. He can't resist overcorrecting.
Just turn insta-kill. Can't do anything.
Wow.
Instant death again. Amazing.
Because they know what they're doing?
Can't do anything. Instant death again. Amazing gameplay, right, guys? Instant death again, even though I hit him first. Instant death again. Treyarch knows what they're fucking doing.
Yeah.
And, I got a 350 tip. Can you watch kill cams for unfair deaths? There's no point. The kill cams are not accurate in these games and haven't been for many, many years.
Yeah, they just make it up. They just randomly make something. It's AI generated, actually. They just make up some bullshit. Yeah, that's always been the case.
The kill cams will show you something that's not actually what happened when you were actually playing.
Oh, okay. They just show something random.
They're literally not accurate to anything you're seeing in the game ever. So
yeah, they just make up random stuff.
Why would you ever believe that it's real? It's complete fucking nonsense. It always was. I may try this again next week as a night stream, and if it doesn't work there, I'm probably done with it. It sucks because I'll be honest, I had a good time today. As you can see, as long as I'm doing the standard mosh pit, I'm doing well.
Oh,
I am kicking ass.
That's what I saw.
I'm getting kill streaks. I'm unlocking. I'm doing good, right? I am. But I can't make people show up positively. The kick side today was toxic as hell. And the YouTube side, sadly, we only had a few people who seemed to be too interested in it. So
yep.
It is what it is. We already canceled out on this game once, but now I got new equipment to play it. And now I'm doing well, and now, I don't know.
You want to complain about them more? Seems like that's what you were going to do. Mickey Thor says Street Fighter 6 is going to go so well if COD is this. Yeah, it should be fun. It's Friday, could be hype if but he's doing casual, so he won't, he'll still get heated though, you know that. But anyways, big ups everybody for joining today. I'll be on with Indrid on her channel for Escape Sim 2 tonight, 8 p.m. And then back tomorrow for another pre-stream REEStream with the real pre-stream tomorrow. So you're all legends. Thanks for hanging out. See you next time. Bye.